And we're gonna do a quick little stream about the haters. We're gonna do a quick stream about haters, man. We gotta realize why hate comes to certain people. Hate don't come to everybody. Damn, my hair look crazy as usual. Hate don't come to everybody, y'all. Hate only gonna come to somebody bringing the truth, and that's facts. So when I see somebody hating on me or I see somebody slandering me, I love it. You get what I'm saying? When I see somebody hating on me or slandering me, I love it because it lets me know that I'm doing right. You get what I'm saying? It lets me know that I'm bringing knowledge that others can't bring. You get what I'm saying? What's up, Copper Tribe and No Tribe? Peace. What's good? Yeah, I love the haters. I love the slander because it lets me know that I'm doing something righteous for our people. Because every great person that ever came, not calling myself great, I don't even feel like I'm great. I feel like I'm an ordinary person with outstanding studying skills, with outstanding learning skills. Every time one of our people, what's up, Yamasi Warrior? Peace, peace. Um, every time one of our, every time anybody brings information that someone is not used to or bringing something that someone else couldn't take their time and study, you will always receive hate. Use that hate they give you for motivation. Indeed, that's what this stream is about, to let my loyal subscribers know ain't no hate stopping no real dude. You get what I'm saying? I'm a real dude. You get what I'm saying? And it has nothing to do with my name being Indigenous Realist. Realist means I'm a realist. That means I'm going to look at information from a realist aspect, unbiased. That's what realist means to me. You get what I'm saying? Peace and one love. What's up, Misael? Only the wise. What's great? What's great? Peace. What's good, Master M? Peace. Yeah, man. We gotta realize, man, people is crazy, man. But it's like I said earlier, it's a great thing when someone hates on you. We can't always think hate is bad. Hate is good. You get what I'm saying? The dude made that post about me. Listen, brother, I informed people 3 days ago that you were gonna do this. I caught you in the comment section of that slander video on me in sync that you were gonna already post the video. Dude, I don't care about that. That's just gonna bring more people. Got to be the realest. Indeed, that's just gonna bring more people to my channel, more people to sincere, righteous, and true information. And that's facts. And that's facts. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing in my videos that isn't true and isn't fact. They think they know, LOL. Yeah, they crazy. They crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Keep making slander videos. Keep making posts about Indigenous Realists, because there's so many people that's never heard of me. Why you thinking that I have such a big reach? You're helping my reach get bigger, and I thank you. Humbly. You get what I'm saying? Master M. I'm talking about the same troll I had from last year. Wake up, Indigenous need you. Dude is a troll. Stop trolling me, brother. Produce some content. You claim that you want to wake people up. You claim that you're here for the people. Make some content, brother. Wake people up, brother. Ain't no competition in this. There's no competition in this. I'm not here for the money. You claim that I can show my analytics if I felt like it. Or if anybody wants to see it, and I'm going to post it on my Instagram. Everybody add me at Indigenous Realist on Instagram. I'm going to post my analytics so everybody can see off 90,000 views, 91,000, excuse me, 91,000 views on my Martin Luther King video. I made $6. $6. And this dude claimed that I'm clout chasing and I'm in it just for money. Yes, I have ads on my channel. Yes, I monetize my channel because I'm not out here begging for donations. That's why I monetize my channel, because I don't have a laptop, and I have so much great content up here. I have so much great information, so much great knowledge up here that a laptop will help me. And I plan on getting a laptop just from the ads, brother. I'm not asking nobody for no donations or nothing. So of course I monetize content that came from my brain. You can't monetize your content because that's coming out of somebody else's brain. That's coming out of somebody else's mouth. That's coming on somebody else's image. You get what I'm saying? I never trust nobody that don't show their face. You get what I'm saying? These dudes won't show their face, but they steady harassing me and slandering me like, dude, thank you. There's so many people that haven't heard of Indigenous Realists that heard of them today. I received 55 new subscribers. today since he made that post. You get what I'm saying? I'm on my road to 10,000 subscribers. You get what I'm saying? Dudes is crazy. There's no competition, bro. This isn't the Pan-African community, brother. This is not the Pan-African community, brother. We don't got to slander and hate on each other just to get something going. Just produce content, bro. The content will tell. The content will tell. People will know you for your works. Nobody knows you for your works. People know Indigenous Realist for his works. And that's facts. That's facts. People know Indigenous Realist for his works. Hey, for the new people, there's 5 new people in the stream. Like the stream so some more like-minded people can come up in. Let me see. You got more information than him and telling the truth. You tell him more stuff than Indigenous needs you. The Indian Council and the Indigenous one live. People don't know that Boule. People don't know that the Boule and the Masons, we supposed to be on the same team. No hate. Indeed. Indeed, bro. That's facts. Like I'm not even trying to be no braggart or brag on myself, bro. I got the light, bro, and I'm bringing the truth, bro, and that's just it. It ain't no competition, bro. I'd rather help people. I'd rather help people grow their channels. I help all Indigenous, all Aboriginal channels, and that's why people hate me so much. Because when I see a new channel sprout up, I don't attack them. I go to the channel, hey, brother, hey, sister, you need some help? Hey, inbox me on Instagram. I'm going to give you the game. I'm going to show you how to make your channel go faster. I'm going to show you how to make your channel boom. You get what I'm saying? I'm sharing information that can help people get the message out faster. This message there's no one central hub for this message. And I don't know why people get that misconstrued. I support my brothers and sisters, period. If you bring in the information about our culture and about us not being black, Negro, colored, or African, I salute you and in much love and I support you. You get what I'm saying? What's up, Amir X? Peace, bro. Like that stream. Everybody, the new people in here, like the stream for me. So we can get some like-minded people up in here. Yes, bro, but the hate is only bringing more traffic to my channel. You get what I'm saying? People, dude, I just made a video with Cardi B name in it. Just to show and prove. Wait, first of all, I don't owe no motherfucking explanations. You get what I'm saying? Dude, you got 200 videos up. Over 100 of your videos have Dan Calloway's name, image, voice. You get what I'm saying? Along with many other YouTubers. People are already on your ass about you using other people's videos. You get what I'm saying? Nobody has contacted me about anything of that nature. You get what I'm saying? I don't have any copyright infringements on my channel. You get what I'm saying? I don't do that type of shit. I ask people permission. I hit a sister up today. Hey, sis, you think I can use part of this video while I'm working on my content? This some good content. I'm going to give you full credits. Put your subscription link in your video. I want people to come to your channel, but at the same time, I got to give my subscribers something to look at. She said, yes, I ain't even uploaded it yet. And it's a great build. And I'm going to upload it tonight. But I'm just saying, I brought that up just to say this. Dude, we got to stop hating on each other. And I'm not just speaking to Wake Up Indigenous Needs. I'm speaking to everybody, bringing this culture. Listen, brother, we not Pan-Africans. It ain't no beef. If you say you're not in it for the money, if you're not in it for the money and you're in it for the culture, stop with the shenanigans. That's all I'm saying. Stop with the shenanigans. Old person told me everything. It's all about the info, the realest info. Indeed. Bring that info. Bring that info. Dude ain't dropped the video, and this is facts. Dude ain't dropped the video since he got that. So he say, I don't believe that shit. You get what I'm saying? I don't get caught up in hype. You get what I'm saying? So I don't believe dude got a stop and cease and desist letter. I don't believe that. Not one second do I believe that. But on the flip side, dude ain't made not one video. Check his page. He ain't produced not one piece of content. What's good, fam? What's up, Negus Kales? What's good, bro? Nothing much, man. Just giving them some food for thought about haters and letting them know how haters can help you in a way. Haters can help you. You get what I'm saying? Because I got somebody on a larger platform. This is his second post about me. You get what I'm saying? This is the second post this dude has made about me. And he claims that he has a video on the way about me. Dude, thank you. I sincerely and humbly appreciate you, fam, for making slander videos and getting my name out there. Thank you, fam. Like, I have no complex. I won't be flagging your videos. None of that. There's multiple people on here making slander videos about me. Thank y'all, because my subscribers are steady going up, and this truth is steady getting more realer. This truth is steady coming at a faster pace. You get what I'm saying? I done produced, since that dude Wake Up Indigenous Needs, he came in here and trolled my channel, then Dan Calloway exposed him for being a fraud. I done produced over 5 videos. I really think I done produced like 10 videos. I done produced 8 videos this year that went over 1,000. I mean, I know that seems like it ain't shit to somebody that's in it for money, in it for views, but I'm not in it for that. I look at it as a sincere message getting reached to 1,000 people. I've reached 10,000 people this year. You get what I'm saying? I'm on my way to 10,000 subscribers. I don't care about the hate. Keep the hate, because they'll know the truth once they get here. You get what I'm saying? Thank you for being my messenger, and they will know. Thank you for sending the invite. You get what I'm saying? Thank you for sending the invite. Dude tripping about my... Listen, this is the thing, y'all. Y'all gonna hear it out of my mouth. Already posted it and told y'all. Y'all gonna hear it out of my mouth, though. What's up, Latin Wiccan? What's great, sis? Y'all gonna hear it out of my mouth. I dropped a video. Originally, the video was called Dan Calloway is Right. Question everything. Even Martin Luther King. When the video got to 50,000 views, I changed the title. You get what I'm saying? The video was never monetized. Ever. Until it got to 80,000 views. And that's facts. I did 30,000 views without his name on it. I made $6 or $7. And I'm going to post a picture of my analytics. I'm going to post a picture of my analytics to show and prove I had no reason to lie. I made $6, $7, or $8. I don't know, because it's still going up. I made less than $10 off of that video. And that's facts. 91,000 views. And I didn't even get $10 for it. So what's the hate for? And this is another thing. This is another thing I'm going to tell y'all. The history part. Think about it, y'all. I'm in my 30s or less. You get what I'm saying? I'm not even 40 yet, right? Listen. How the fuck am I going to bring y'all a history about Martin Luther King when he died in 1968? So, of course, I didn't write the history part of that video. I also didn't make money from that video. So what the fuck is the point? I even said it. I said, I'm going to give you the history. I'm going to give you the history. Not my history, the history. And I'm going to give you my conclusion. So I stated it in a video that wasn't mine. That's the weakest part of slander you can do. Trying to chase a video where I say in the video, I'm going to give you the history on Martin Luther King. Not my history. I don't know the man. I wasn't even born when Martin Luther King was around. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. For the new people there, hit the like button. We ain't going to dwell on it too long. I'm just making sure everybody know what's going on. Let me read this comment. Old person told me that you were taught by the white man is nothing but masonry. You look at the Bible, they had a supreme being called God. Well, that's the G is in the middle of the symbol. Indeed, bro. Indeed. It's a little deeper than that, but indeed, bro. We are actually taught Freemasonry. Don't get it confused, bro, because I'm a Master Mason, bro. The highest degree, Master Mason. But at the same time, Freemasonry. Freemasonry, bro. It is taught in elementary school. It's taught through the businesses. It's taught in the church house. The compass is the Bible. The Quran is the square. Period. So that's what the compass and the square is encapsulating. Think about what 2 open books look like. That's the compass and the square encapsulating the G. The G symbolizing God, which is us, the original rulers of the land. So yes, bro, that's facts. But back to this motherfucking coon. Excuse my language, I don't even cuss, y'all. Back to this coon. Listen, brother, stop trolling me and produce some content. That's what I want people to do. The dude who made the so-called exposed video of me, which Wake Up Indigenous Needs is the first comment upon the dude's video. Brother still ain't reached 100 views, bro. It's been out a week. Bro, give it up and produce some content, bro. I did 200,000. Listen, bro. I did 200,000 views in a month. I never listen, bro. I produced over 120 something videos in 1 month. I got 5,000 subscribers in 1 month. Hey, appreciate it, sis. Appreciate it, K Mills. What's good? What's good, Kamisha? I'm just lacing them up about how dude is hating on me, but at the same time, he's helping me because my message will get reached by so many more people. You get what I'm saying? But thank you so much. Big shout out to my sis, Kamisha Mims. Appreciate it, sis. 100. Let me see. That's what he had told me. It's all about the info, the realest info, indeed. Hey there, how are you? Your gorgeous wife and those handsome gentlemen being great, I'm hoping. Yes, indeed, we great. I dig it, indeed. Hit the like button, indeed. Peace to the chat. What's up, Chicago's Dark Crow? Peace. It's a lot of fraudulent activity going on in the community, or as I like to say, it's a lot of coonery and agents in the works, but we coming for y'all. Hey, appreciate the donation, Yamasee Warrior. Shout out to Yamasee Warrior. Shout out to Kamisha Mims. Thank y'all for the donations. We're going to get that laptop at the end of this month, whenever YouTube stop kidnapping my ad money and my donation money, y'all, I'm going to get a laptop and I'm going to go hard with this information. Watch. I'm going to produce more content than any other YouTuber. And it's all going to be factual. Ain't nobody got one of my videos and debunked the check. They've made plenty of slander videos about me. But nobody is competing with the information. And that's big facts. Like, that's big ass facts. Freemason symbol is the tetragrammaton. No, the tetragrammaton is actually the symbolism for a man. But I'm going to get on that. Let me catch up to the comments. Appreciate you so much, Kamisha Mims. Thank you so much, Yamasee Warrior. Let me see. It's a lot of fraudulent activity, the works, but we coming for y'all. You come for us. They prepare to be annihilated. Indeed. Joseph Cooper. Thank you, Tribe Brother, for the information here. Keep it up. Halitos, brother. Indeed. Appreciate it. Damn, thank you for the donation. Who is that? Yamasee Warrior. Thank you again, bro. For real, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. DRW ISIS say, hey, Realist. Hey, sis. Or hey, DRW ISIS. Master M say, I love your content. Appreciate it. Thank you. So crazy. I saw it, but I told him I would do it. Indigenous, the realist. Thank you, Kamisha Mills. Appreciate you so much, sis. For real. Like, straight up. Even if y'all wouldn't have donated nothing, I appreciate y'all just for coming in here. And that's a bet, Yamasee Warrior. Don't send no more, bro. I'm already, I think with these donations from today, I'm right there at the laptop. So y'all appreciate it, y'all. For real. Other people have donated and it's helped me go a long way. I got y'all, man. For real. Appreciate it, Yamasee Warrior 1000. Make sure y'all check out Yamasee Warrior's channel. Also, he produced content, y'all. He produced content. He part of the tribe. Y'all check that brother out. Appreciate you, Kamisha Mims, again. Master M say, I love your content. Appreciate it, bro. Chicago Dark Cross say, peace, bro. Freemason symbol is like is it like the tetragrammaton? No, in a way, no, it's different. You have good content. Appreciate it, bro. And that's what this stream is about, to let people know, no matter how much they try to undermine me as a person, nobody's undermining my content. Period. No matter how much people get mad about the things I say. What's good, Chet Nice TV? What's good, bro? No matter how much people get mad about the truth and the facts I state and I bring, nobody is sending me proof to the otherwise. Nobody is hitting me up. People are slandering me. I'm like, hey, let's have a live discussion on Instagram. We can do this. Nah. And people say no. People, shout out again to Yamasee Warrior. Shout out again to Kamisha Mims. People do this and that and say this and that, but at the end of the day, bro, nobody is having a face-to-face with me. Nobody is calling in. I salute the American Indian Council and Uncle Tomahawk. Now I'm gonna stop calling them that. Tomahawk Tony. I salute them brothers, man, for real, because they actually called and addressed their issues with me. And I also addressed the issues with them. So I salute them brothers. But at the same time, y'all, the slander is bringing more traffic to my channel. Thank you again, Kamisha Mims. Thank you again, Yamasee Warrior. For real. The part I don't like is that these coons want to say The flag that you got on your YouTube channel is the Moorish flag, but it's not. Yes, bro, and that's facts. Hey, I'm finna come back to the Tetragrammaton for you, Misael, only the wise. But I must state this about that flag. It's all about slander, bro. That's what people are on. They can't discredit the information, so they're going after my channel art. Like, seriously, bro? What happened if I put American flag up there? Then what's it gonna be? The Moorish flag is not that flag I had up on my channel. Period. That's why I took it down, because I seen that people weren't ready for that information. That flag is actually the cherry tree that George Washington chopped down, and that's facts. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Y'all know about George Washington. Washington means Wa Shaitan inside Arabic. Everybody knows that Muslims and the Europeans had a close bond, a close ties, bro. That's where their name comes from. And I've done the research on George Washington. I know where he comes from. All of that. I'm telling you, man. And people are so idiots. People are actually idiots. Anytime, all love. Appreciate it, Yamasee Warrior. For real, for real. I didn't know that. Yeah, bro, that's facts, bro. Listen, bro. I'm not a member of any group, any religion, any organization, bro. Period, bro. People hear me say I'm a Master Mason, bro, and I mean that and I stand on that, but I was born as that. I didn't never took no oaths, no obligations, fam. You don't see me on here with no light on my finger, with no Masonic necklaces and shit like that, because it's not about that. You get what I'm saying? This is masonry. You get what I'm saying? I say this over and over again. This is masonry. Them two hands that we build with, that's masonry. You get what I'm saying? People gotta wake up. Thanks for the sub, Master M. Indeed, bro. Indeed, they are making you bigger and bigger and better. Indeed. That's what I'm saying. I dropped another video, and that's how I'm gonna reach the youth. That's all I'm about, is reaching the youth and helping the other students that's been doing this for years, decades like me, for us to get further in our learning. You get what I'm saying? I'm not getting on here claiming to be a master teacher. I never said that. I'm a master student. You get what I'm saying? People come in my lives and be like, bro, you a master teacher. And I'll be like, nah, bro, I'm a master student, and that's what I want you to be. We got to be studious. We got to be industrious. We got to love instead of hate. You get what I'm saying? Y'all don't see me making no diss videos. I did that shit to SETI, and it wasn't a diss video. I did it respectfully, correcting his ass for our culture. And that's facts. Turn around, I did it playfully. I made videos about SETI, but I didn't even make those videos, to be totally honest. That's some shit 10 years old. That's some shit 10 years old. Them videos exposing SETI, them aren't mine. You get what I'm saying? The only video is when y'all see me face to face with SETI, going back and forth. That's the only video. The other ones weren't even mine. You get what I'm saying? I don't do that shit. I'll beat that nigga up. I don't wanna. You get what I'm saying? I don't wanna to shoot slugs at SETI and shit. That's why I never even said nothing else about him. Shout out again to Yamasee Warrior. Shout out again to Kamisha Mims. Thanks for the shout, Indigenous Realist. Indeed, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit up Yamasee Warrior's channel, man. For real, for real. That brother producing content. What I don't get is, why are people so down on the Moors? Good or bad, they're still part of our history. And that's facts. But let me put it like this. If we're gonna talk about the Moors, let's get it established and right in our head who exactly the Moors are. People are sleeping on the Moors because they're thinking that it's some kind of 501c3. That's the first thing you're going to hear them say, 501c3. You get what I'm saying? They're going to say that's a 501c3 group. I can't refute that. They're going to say that, oh, them niggas sold us into slavery. I refute that. You get what I'm saying? Because just on the strength and the fact that we weren't sold from no damn Africa. We weren't shipped on no damn boats nor crates from Africa to America. You get what I'm saying? They found indigenous people of this land and switched us all around. They switched us all around this bitch and killed off all the elders. I can't keep saying this enough. You get what I'm saying? I say it so much and I'm going to keep saying it. They took all of the elders, killed them, and raised the children up. And it didn't take that long. Like someone pointed out in one of my videos, it took 2 generations, and that's it. And that's facts. I've been studying more on my family history. And bro, Man, if I tell y'all, bro, my aunt is more decorated for our people than any Pan-African, any one of these niggas elders, any one of these niggas master teachers. My aunt, my first aunt, my mother's sister, and that's facts. I'm looking, she all over YouTube, she all over Google, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know that many people, that she had passed that many laws, that my own aunt had passed that many laws, had been in that many. She was even involved in the Korean Games. She even showed up for Korean Games, y'all. My aunt. Come on, where these niggas was at when Korean Games was going on? I was incarcerated. You get what I'm saying? But my family was out here doing shit. You get what I'm saying? This shit ain't nothing I don't want to say her name because, like I said, bro, this is her livelihood. What she does, she's an activist, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. Just hit me in my inbox, and I don't mind telling you who she is, bro. I just don't want it on YouTube available, bro, because that's her life. She got a radio station right now talking about global events. A radio. She's on the radio, on a podcast also every day, talking about our situations, y'all. People is sleeping. My aunt, my mother's sister has did more works than any single person in the Pan-African movement. Period. Period. And she doesn't even claim to be Aboriginal nor Indigenous, by the way. I'm going to be all the way honest. You get what I'm saying? Because that wasn't her lane of research. You get what I'm saying? That wasn't her lane of research. She been out here actually banging on the beast, as they say. As a matter of fact, I want a name drop, but I'm a wait because I want to do a big video on my family. You get what I'm saying? To show and prove, like people making fake videos talking about I'm a fraud, bro, and then I'm not. People even said that, bro, I'm a felon. That's why I'm trying to rep America, because I'm a felon. I can't leave. You know how fucking stupid that sounds, bro? I can go anywhere I want to. Will I? No. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to be right here. I refuse to. It's two things you'll never see me do, and that's facts. You'll never see me leave off my soil, where my ancestors died, bled, were raised, were born, were killed, were buried. You'll never see me leave off this soil. That's facts. That's one fact. You'll never hear about Indigenous Realists. Oh, bro, that nigga on the island. Oh, he this place. That's facts. No, fuck him. I'm right here for my people. The second fact. Damn, I done lost it that fast. But it's a fact. Whatever the hell it was, it's a fact also. Oh, first fact, you won't see me going nowhere that's not there. And second fact, I don't even know, but that first one is powerful. If y'all understand what I'm saying, that first one is powerful. I learned a lot from the Moors, like law and what nationality is, etc. Yes, you can learn a lot. Listen, if y'all don't know, some of y'all probably go to Taharka Bay stream. Anytime Taharka Bay is live, unless I'm busy, I'm going to be in there. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to be in there supporting that brother, because I salute the person who brought all conscious thought among our people, and that's Professor Drew. Period. Period. They can claim I'm a Moor all they want. Period, fam. Professor Drew, a.k.a. Noble Drew Ali, is the father of all conscious thought. He's the father of the Aboriginal movement. He's the father of the pro-black movement. He's the father of, he's the father of all of that, bro. And that's facts. Look through history and tell me where was a Islamic group before Noble Drew Ali. And I'm not a Muslim, but tell me where there was a scientific group among our people, where there was a science culture, where there was anybody teaching an alternate history besides the slave narrative. Nobody. If y'all don't know anything about Noble Drew Ali, he didn't even teach that we were slaves. People don't even know that. Noble Drew Ali didn't teach we were from Africa. He said a Mexim. Look what a Mexim really is. A Mexim is really America and Mexico. I know it sounds crazy, because we know now, 100 and something years later, that America is Mexico. You get what I'm saying? But he described it as a Mexim. He hid it in allegory. You get what I'm saying? The dude been telling us we were from right here. That's why I love Noble Drew Ali. I sincerely love Noble Drew Ali. But am I a Moor? No. Is that flag a Moorish flag? No. You get what I'm saying? Noble Drew Ali said the flag of the Moors is 10,000 years old. That flag isn't 10,000 years old. Yeah, the second fact will come back. The Al-Maghrib, yes indeed. I'm telling you, like, people want to, all right, this is what I was saying. Somebody brought up the Moors. That's why I'm building on it. For the new people in here, hit the like button so some more like-minded people can come. But the reason why I'm building on the Moors is because somebody brought them up. This is the facts, bro, of that situation. Remember, I said we got to know exactly who the Moors was. You get what I'm saying? The Moors that they're painting a picture of, right? That these Pan-Africans, all these other groups that hate Noble Drew Ali so much, right? What's up, Assault Red Feather? Peace, salute. These people, why do they hate Noble Drew Ali so much? Because he's their father. But at the same flipping time, y'all, who were the Moors? If y'all study history, the so-called Moors never existed before 711. And that's facts. Also study our history on this continent and see that the Mayans disappeared around the same time, beginning of 8th century. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. If they'll hide us upon all these names, wouldn't they hide the Mayans upon their name? They claim, oh, they disappeared. We don't know what happened to the Mayans. They just up and left. The whole civilization. Wow. Not only the Mayans. We get it confused and think only the Mayans left. No, there were plenty of other groups, of other groups that got up and left. Now think about it. A lot of groups. Nation of Islam, 5%. And I salute them groups. The Nation of God's the Herb Nation of Islam. All of that. Even the Moor Science Temple. The reason why they use the word Asiatic, that comes from Noble Drew Ali. And that's facts. He brought that word. And that was him describing Pangea, as they like to call it. But instead, he said the whole continent was Asia. And that's facts. That's where you get the whole Asiatic black man concept from. That's where you get the whole Asiatic Moor concept from. That's where you get the whole world being Asia, the whole world being one concept from. That comes from Noble Drew Ali, and that's facts. People ain't going to admit that because people don't study. But that's all that was. So when we hear the term Asiatic, know that that's describing a one earth. That has nothing to do with Asians at all. That was just his interpretation and his understanding of one global continent. Get what I'm saying? Peace to the family. We the Mayans, the Olmecs. Yes, indeed. Yes, and fucking indeed, bro. Excuse my French. It's not even French. It's English. Excuse my English, y'all. Yes, indeed. That's big facts, y'all. That's big facts, y'all. We prisoners of war. We not no fucking slave. We got to get out of that mind state. That's the whole mind state. That's why there's no revolution. That's why there's no reparations. Nigga, it ain't nothing to be reparated for. Y'all some fucking prisoners of war. We prisoners of war. There is no reparations coming for a prisoner of war. We lost fair and square. Period. You get what I'm saying? We're still prisoners. That's what we need to be worrying about. Breaking free from the mental prison. That's all it is. We lost the war. All the elders were killed off. That's why people got so-called elders. All the elders were killed off. So anybody referring to somebody as an elder is a lie. You get what I'm saying? If these dudes ain't get killed, they weren't bringing the right type of information. If they weren't harassed and slandered and rocks thrown at them and spit on, locked up and went to jail, they weren't no elders and they weren't no master teachers. And that's fact. Keep building, bro. Keep building. Indeed. Indeed, fam. I ain't going nowhere. The slander helps. Back to what I was saying at the beginning of the video. Keep hating. Keep hating while my subscribers is going up. I'm on the road to 10,000. I'm on that road to 10,000, y'all. And that's big facts. In a month, I've been on YouTube since the end of November. It hasn't even been a full 2 months yet. So keep up the slander. Keep up the hate. Keep name dropping my name because it's helping my channel grow. Thank you. Because once they get here, they'll see the truth. They'll see, hey, dude is doing live streams for 5 hours, dropping nothing but heat, dropping nothing but science, dropping nothing but facts, dropping nothing but... Nigga can't even debunk my live stream, let alone the videos I'm putting out where I studied and studied and studied. So come on, bro. Live streams, I don't got no laptop. I don't have no computer. I don't have nothing in front of me that can give me information I be giving. And that's facts. And dudes can't even do that. They don't even show their face. So, bro, I never trust nobody. Listen, bro, never trust nobody that don't show their face. And that's facts. You ain't finna buy weed from somebody that don't show their face. You not finna buy groceries from somebody that don't show their face. So what the hell is you feeding your mind? Because it's about food for thought. You get what I'm saying? Somebody can feed your thought process to some straight bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Then other people can feed it and give you growth. People can actually feed you to where you're able to feed somebody else. I want everybody to take my information and take a spark. I want people to say, hey, Indigenous Realist was right. You get what I'm saying? Because that's like a, hey, bro, they learned something. You get what I'm saying? And I also want people to go slander. I also want people to prove me wrong. I also want people to hate. And I salute everybody. And it's much love, no hate coming back. Just on the facts, bro, and the strength. Why do you think Seti never responded to me? Why do y'all think Seti never responded to me? Seti doesn't have nearly as many subscribers as this dude that's stalking me, that's slandering me. Because he knows the truth when he hear it, when he sees it. If dude would have said anything to me, half of the conscious community would have been over here in my stream right now. You get what I'm saying? So some people aren't even smart enough not to know to acknowledge somebody that's more wise than them, that has more knowledge to them, that's producing greater content than them. Some people don't have enough knowledge to know that. African American are under brainwashed. Yeah, Kareem Muhammad, peace. Peace, bro. At Indigenous Realist, so the Olmecs are not African. Hell nah. Hell nah, bro. Don't let them feed you that bullshit, bro. Ain't no Africans. Listen, bro. Ain't no Africans colonized this place over here, bro. And that's facts. This is what you need to be. This is what we need to be realizing. They always want to explain away. They always want to explain away why them pharaohs and why them sarcophagus and why them statues in Kemet don't have the broad nose and that of the African. So who the hell face does it have? Hell, I look more like a pharaoh than a damn African. Think about it. Man, we better wake up and look who on them damn statues over there. We better wake up and see that ain't now damn African portrayed in now damn picture in Egypt. So how the fuck is an African gonna get on a boat and come over here and build something or be acknowledged for being something smart or something? Man, you can't even build. Listen, you can't even build a mud hut in your own damn land. You can't even build Listen, bro. Before colonizing, and this is the thing. This is something else we gotta realize, y'all. I'm finna drop a video on it. We gotta realize, y'all, that Africa has been colonized years ago. Africa was colonized way before. Listen, Africa hasn't been free nowhere near the time we've been free. Africa has been colonized thousands of years ago. Thousands. They're the fucking slaves. They're the ex-slaves. You get what I'm saying? Don't let them fool you, bro. Stop letting them push somebody else's history on us. They want to either steal from our culture and add themselves in it, or either put us in their culture so we could be savage like them. When we're really the most civilized people on this world. In this world, we're the most civilized people that ever existed. And that's facts, bro. That's facts. Excellent point. Indeed. Yes, bro, they the ones destroyed the motherfucking noses. They claim the Europeans shot the noses off. No, and that's facts, bro. They took the noses off so they could claim jump that. Man, these niggas' nose is pointing just like mine. Why y'all ever notice why our nose point? They're gonna claim that we're mixed with the. What's up, God? It's Drill. Peace, sis. They're gonna claim that the. Hold on, let me make sure my battery ain't going dead. Okay, we good. They're gonna claim, y'all, that the reason why our noses have more points to them and aren't broad and flat like an African, they're gonna claim the reason why our noses and stuff looks different is that we're mixed and that we don't have super fat lips like an African. They're gonna claim that the weak white man's genes, aka the pale-skinned European North African, they're gonna claim that their weakened genes water our genes down from being African to being mixed. That's why they say our facial structures and our bone structures look different. When in all natural and actual facts, y'all, we're two different people. Can't no European. Everybody want to talk about genetics. Listen, bro, DNA is over 5,000 years old, and man, that's facts. That's facts. We know that Genesis, they have hard features. Yes, bro. Listen, y'all. Study eugenics. Study eugenics, y'all. Study eugenics, and you'll see exactly. Listen, bro. We're not described in eugenics. We're some kind of hybrid according to the eugenics. You get what I'm saying? They described Asians, the so-called Mongoloid. They described Africans, the so-called Negroid, and they described the European, so-called Caucasoid. Listen, and they describe them by very, very, very distinct features. We don't have features of any three parts of that three groups. Do y'all realize this? They could only describe what they knew. They didn't know anything of us. We are the original inhabitants of this land, and we civilized every other land. We started trade with every other land. We were protected by a certain group of people who betrayed us. And that's facts. You get what I'm saying? And that's why we are the originals. Yes, we are the originals. We are the originals. That's why I use the name Indigenous, y'all. That's why I use Indigenous, because Indigenous means sprung from the land. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to say I'm just a regular old plant. You get what I'm saying? And not in the old government ass way they talking about. I'm saying I'm like a tree that grew straight out the ground. You get what I'm saying? We like trees, my brother. In my alchemy video, appreciate the like for the new people. So people hating, but hey, I see that my stream still booming, and I see that them videos is still booming, shit like that. But anyway, I always said your facial structure look like an Olmec statue, bro. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, fam. People better recognize this shit. Like for the new people in this chat, I just told these people, bro. 101. My mother's sister, my aunt, my blood aunt, has did more works than any one Pan-African in the world. Any one scholar in the world. She's did more works for our people as a whole than anybody else. And that's facts. My aunt, more than Martin Luther King. And that's facts. That's big facts. So people is sleeping. People is sleeping. They better wake up, bro. Y'all better know when it ain't just no. I ain't just, come on, bro. It's a reason why people are attracted to how I'm talking. People asking me, hey, bro, what other social sites you on? None. Hey, bro, what other platforms you on? None. Hey, bro, where did you used to do videos at? Nowhere. Bro, this shit is in my genes, bro. This shit is in my genes, bro. Like, that's facts, bro. Like, that's big facts, bro. Hey, it's 8 new people up in here. Like the stream so we can get even more like-minded people up in here. Comment anything y'all want to talk about. We don't have the same head shapes as Africans neither. No, and that's facts, DRW. We are the most civilized, and that's facts. That's facts. Correct, Indigenous Realists, indeed. We're very different from them. We're indigenous to this planet. Yes. And that's another big trick, sis. It's not a damn planet. It's actually just a plane. We're living on a plane and not an airplane. So y'all don't get confused in the words. Not an airplane. We're living on a flat plane. I'm not a flat earther. Like, I must say this again. I don't belong to any group. I'm not affiliated with any of these groups, any of these people. I'm telling you that we're not on no damn ball floating through the air. We're not on a ball floating through the air. Straight from the ethers, indeed. Listen, and this is facts, y'all. This is facts. There's way more land than that we know of. There's way more land. Listen, y'all. Earth was empty at one time. And that's facts. Earth was empty, y'all. Empty. However the fuck you pronounce it. Earth was empty, y'all. Empty. There it go. Earth was empty, y'all. We came here. We came up through South America. We civilized that. We built everything out there. We came up through North America. We spread out to the other continents. Walking, on feet, on boats. We developed a boat. We developed the shipwrights. You get what I'm saying? We're the original navigators. And people got that confused. Listen, y'all. Listen. Navigator doesn't mean what we often think it does. Navigating has nothing to do with knowing how to drive a damn boat. Knowing how to operate a boat, it has nothing to do with none of it. Appreciate the follow on Instagram. Anybody else, follow me on Instagram at Indigenous Realist, y'all. Facts. And I'm be over there live too. Maureen. Indeed. This is the thing about a navigator, y'all. And pay close attention. This is where trickery comes. A navigator, sole duty on a boat is to keep track of the stars. To keep track of the stars in its position. I mean, to keep track of the boat in its position to the stars. And that's facts. Look up the etymology of that word. Look up the definition of that word. All of that. And see that navigator has nothing to do with it. You get what I'm saying? So when somebody heard me say a great navigator, everybody, hey man, what's his name? Christopher Columbus, Christopher Colon, Christophos Colombo, whatever people want to call him. The dude was a great navigator. And now all that means is that he looked up at the sky and let people know, hey, the North Star is pointing this way. That's it. That's it. It has nothing to do with being a great sailor. It has nothing to do with being a great captain. It has nothing to do with none of that. So y'all don't get caught up in the words. We got to know what words mean. And that's fact. You're going to lose them if you tell them we exist at the same time on different planes, LOL. Oh, yeah. I don't even want to get into that abstract. Hey, because that's going to fuck people up. That's going to fuck people up. I already be losing people when I'm making the astral projection videos. You get what I'm saying? Because it's some things some people don't understand. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like my astral projecting is growing in way more strength. This plane is separate from each plane. The plane is possibly the original plane. This plane is possibly the original plane. Possibly, but I've discovered things that state otherwise. And I hinted at it inside my Christopher Columbus video. I actually hinted at it. That's all I'm gonna say. But this is some facts, y'all. This is facts. Look up Hitler. I'm finna do a Hitler video, y'all, and that's gonna put a lot of shit into context. That's what I'm saying. People, man, listen, man. I love history, but I don't love his story. You get what I'm saying? I hate his story, but I love history. And that's what this channel is really about. It has nothing to do with anything else besides history. You get what I'm saying? So I'm bringing history, but it's alternate history because I'm searching in places that, you get what I'm saying, where they don't want our nose at. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy. Hitler know who we were. Yes, indeed, bro. Hitler never died. Listen, Hitler did not die. I can't say he never died. He's probably dead now. But I'm saying Hitler did not die. When they say he did, Hitler escaped. Hitler burnt off. Hitler went to another plane, y'all. We gotta realize this shit. I gave y'all the name of a book in my other stream. Y'all gotta catch it over there. I gave them a name of a book where the dude is talking about journeying to other planets. But at the same time, he's talking about right here on this flat, infinite plane. And he's throwing in allegory, talking about Jupiter, talking about Mars, talking about Saturn. But at the same time, he's talking about the zodiac signs in the lands that are inhabit upon them. You get what I'm saying? And that's fact. He's talking about the lands outside of these walls. Yes, indeed. Hitler was trying to protect us from the evil white Jews. Indeed. Yes, we was traveling using 4 star ages. The South Americans went to Africa and started Egypt. Yes, indeed. And South Americans, a.k.a. the Mayans, are the so-called Moors in history. And that's facts. That's facts, y'all. I've been studying on this. I keep saying I'm going to make a video, but I keep giving y'all information early, y'all. But that's facts, y'all. The Mayans are the so-called Moors. They've hid the Mayans out of history, y'all. They hid them out of history. These dudes had nothing to do. You get what I'm saying? They had nothing at all to do with Islam. You get what I'm saying? If you even try to, man, it's so much, man. I'm gonna make a video on it. I just ain't got to it. Red Eye, that Christopher Columbus is a melanated man. That was 6 years ago. Cambridge University researched that, but what they didn't put it, the time majority of the Spanish were dark skinned too. Indeed. Hitler was trying to protect us from the evil white Jews. Indeed, that's why Hitler was. Listen, if we don't realize it, man, shout out to the Hebrews. But listen, y'all, The Hebrews, the Israelites, the real Israelites came to America. They came over here and was they had cohabitation with us. Period. And I'm saying us like, I don't know if the Hebrew or Israelite is in my genealogy on a personal basis. You get what I'm saying? And it really doesn't matter to me on a personal basis. But I'm saying the people that are known through history as Israelites left their holy land and traveled here, the so-called land of Canaan. You get what I'm saying? That's why people ain't realize, man, people are crazy, bro. Like, people are crazy. This is the so-called land of Canaan. But does that apply to everybody? No, it doesn't apply to all of us. But does that apply to some of us? Yes. Do the people that it applies to look like us? Yes. You get what I'm saying? So them are our brothers and sisters, and that's facts. We gotta stop. We gotta realize that, man, it's so much I want to give y'all, bro, but I want to keep it in context. Call us God, precious jewels. Indeed. Let me see. Jewels. Indeed. Hitler called us Yamasee Warrior. Say, hey, everybody, subscribe to Yamasee Warrior. Check that brother's channel out. He got content and he got another channel, y'all. Check him out. Hitler called us God's precious jewels. Indeed. Indigenous, please give out the name of the book. I got you, sis. It's called Travels. Wait, hold on. I got you, sis, because I don't want to misstate it. My son been ripping up. Oh, shit. Damn. So anybody in the chat know the name of that book I gave out, man? Shit, bro. My son be ripping up my damn notepad. I don't even know where it's at. I'm going to find it for you real fast, guys. Drill. Oh, let me throw the phone on the charger. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get back to this. I'm going to get back to that chat. I'm liking where the chat going tonight. We having a peaceful build. I'm here way longer than I planned to be, but I'm here. I'm rocking with y'all. Let me go find my notebook so I can give y'all the name of that book. Yeah, let me go find my notebook so I can give y'all the name of that book. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Hold on, y'all. Let me let y'all know the name of that book. I be writing so everywhere on this shit. Oh, yeah. Hey, more about the book. I found it, but look, more about that book. Listen, y'all, more about that book. This is also the maker of NASA, y'all. He's also the creator of the whole outer space theory. This person that wrote this book, who is also known as the richest man that ever walked the earth. Watch this. I'm finna give y'all this, and we don't even hear about him. And I want to do a documentary on him. You get what I'm saying? He was also a Freemason. You get what I'm saying? People be sleeping, bro. We don't realize the world is being controlled. People hear about, listen, bro, the Illuminati is a made-up construct. People are saying the Illuminati, bro, just as the boogeyman. Realize that the Illuminati has no power. There is no Illuminati. You get what I'm saying? The Illuminati was what do you call it? Absorbed by Freemasonry. Freemasonry is the biggest oppositional movement they have for us. I'm telling you. And that's fact, y'all. This coming from a master mason, y'all, but I'm not a Freemason. We got to realize that difference to that shit. Freemasonry is made for free white men by free white men, period. And that's fact. But hold on, y'all. Let me find the name of this book for y'all. Great book. It's a book by John Jacob Astor. You hear me, God? It's real. Oh, okay, there. My little brother already put it in there. Man, get a battery for that damn smoke detector so I can quit checking mine. Ha ha ha. You funny as hell, DRW ISIS. Man, I ain't even changing no batteries. I'm the damn smoke detector. Everybody check out my song Coonery. I told y'all last about that damn smoke detector. I'm the motherfucking smoke detector in this motherfucker. Excuse my language, y'all. Y'all know some new people in the stream. Excuse my language. I don't talk like this all the time, but I'm the motherfucking smoke detector in this bitch. No, I'm playing. I'm joking, y'all. But I'm serious. I'm the smoke. No, I'll fuck with y'all. I think the Earth is like a parabolic, hyperboloid. Them two big ass words. I'm sure I know them, but you just hit them out of random as hell, bro. But salute for knowing them big ass words. Too funny indeed. Indeed. Let me see the lands. All right. Let me see where the stream went. But I appreciate you, Amir X, bro. Appreciate you, bro. I ain't got no moderators up in here, man. Ain't no trolls came in, man. But I'm gonna make sure Amir X holding down the fort, man. Hold down the fort, Amir X. I don't know where the hell you been, but hold down that motherfucking fort. You hear me? You got the fort. You got the wrench. Hold down that motherfucking fort. Any trolls come up in here, scalp them. Get your blade out and scalp their ass. But anyway, back to the stream. But not anybody. Let me see the comment first, just in case I need to talk shit back to their ass before you scalp them. But still scalp them. Bro, my charger is so little, y'all. I can't even find nowhere to post it up and stream, bro. I got like a 2-feet charger. What's the name of the book again? I have left out the check a minute ago. Oh, it's called, let me see. My little brother had it. A Journey in other words. And listen, know the significance. Think about the book, A Journey to the Center of the Earth. Now think about a journey in other worlds. Not in or on other planets, or not to or from or going to other planets. It's called a journey in other worlds. Think about it. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. For my Arabic speakers in here, the dunya, the dunyil. Think about it. The dunya. However you want to pronounce it. Think about that, y'all. Yeah, we scalping shit. Yeah, scalping, man, it's scalping shit. Scalping season. Anybody come here disrespectful? Anybody can say anything about me. Don't get me wrong. Just don't disrespect the chat. Dunya. Yeah, dunya. Yeah, man. Check it out. That word is powerful, y'all. They're talking about other worlds, like on this plane. They're not talking about something. He's using the name for the planets, y'all, because that's the same thing scientists use. I'm telling you, look up Project Bluebeam. If you don't want to look it up, don't trip. I'm going to be dropping a video tomorrow about Project Bluebeam and how it relates to us in this day and age right now, and how the wall is actually a harbinger for Project Bluebeam to take in effect. And I'm also going to have a bunch of photography and a bunch of different photos up there showing and proving y'all that Project Bluebeam is real, and it's also already going. You get what I'm saying? Oh, damn. Bluebeam, can't wait. Indeed. Say, man. And I don't care about the trolls being in here and that they're going to go steal the video. My subscribers going to know where this shit came from. You get what I'm saying? Nobody using that word M-E-R. Nobody knows about the MERS because these niggas not master masons. You get what I'm saying? These dudes are searching on Google, searching on, I don't know where the hell they search from other people's books and stuff, man, but I got something more powerful than that. You get what I'm saying? I got contacts more powerful than what y'all got. And I'm exposing all Freemasons all year. Any YouTuber I see doing them signs, pushing that Freemasonry ideologies, I'm exposing them. And that's facts. That's facts. Everybody want to attack me. I ain't attacked nobody. And I don't plan on attacking anybody. But I'm going to expose anybody that's pushing propaganda. And that's facts. They have the government shut down to throw people off from what they are planning. Y'all check out my other video. I'm sorry that I labeled it the way I did. It says Cardi B won't teach the young women this. I did that because we need to have more people coming to this knowledge and this culture. So don't think that is absolutely clickbait. But it's me on there talking. After Cardi B says her little 30 seconds, it's me going to be talking about the wall, the shutdown, the spells within the wall and shit like that. Some of y'all already seen the live stream that I did. All I did was take parts of my live stream, which is 5 hours long, and put it in a video so everybody could get the knowledge. But don't think that that's a Cardi B video. It's not. That's me, y'all. I did it simply as clickbait to bring more people to the channel, to the culture, to the truth. And that's facts. I admit when I do clickbait, and that Cardi B shit is clickbait, just to bring in more people. But anyway, shit, we are the Anunnaki. Yes, where do you think? What's up, D Green Peace? Thank you for tapping in. Yes, bro. These people, melanated child of the sun, the Anunnakis will destroy the Draconians underground. Man, I'm telling you, we gotta study from all sources, y'all, because a lot of them so-called prophets, a lot of them so-called extraterrestrials are indeed just our ancestors popping up. People always want to talk ancestors. They don't even know the ancestors. Y'all get on YouTube and slander the ancestors. Do y'all not know that them people in the Bible were actually our ancestors? Not talking about the regular people. I'm talking about them prophets and shit. Them people coming over here to check on us from the other planes. They coming back. Let me see. Let me make sure them humans all right. And we want to slander everybody that's came before us. Y'all got to realize not everybody that shows up in human form is human. Not everybody that shows up in human form, bringing and talking like a human and walking and dressing and looking like a human is actually a human. We got to realize this. We got to realize that some of these people are indeed what they say they are. Some of these people really are prophet. Prophet is an angel. Prophet is a thought of God manifest in flesh. You got to realize what these terms mean, y'all. You definitely got to study. Indeed. I got some on Tupac about Amarucans, and he was trying to tell us about our culture with his name. Indeed. Indeed. Don't the British own America? No. Listen, nobody owns America. We are ran by a construct, by a fictional and man-made government called the U.S. government. You get what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with the actual soil. The actual soil is separate from the government. The government are just the people ruling at this time. And there'll be many other rulers. There was many rulers before them. You get what I'm saying? Never, listen, we also got to realize the culture. We got to realize the culture. Why don't they talk about kingdoms and dynasties and empires when talking about America? Why is that? Because we were all each chiefs and kings, queens, and shit unto ourselves. That's why we didn't have those type of civilizations and things like that over here. We're the most civilized people. Their lineages of emperors and conquerors started with us. And they just took on fashion. They just took on after that. But we never did that to our own people. Why is it that we never been colonized until after the 16th century? All right, peep this. I'm going to show y'all 2 quick facts. I want y'all to just realize this. Here are 4 quick facts. I don't know how many it is, but I'm thinking 2, but it sounds more like 4 when it's going through my mind. I just want y'all to check it out real fast. Just check it out, y'all. For new people here, hit the like button. These facts. The Mayans disappeared early 8th century. Spain was conquered early 8th century by foreign invaders. This facts. America was colonized late 15th century. The Moors were expelled out of Europe 15th century. Do y'all see how this shit goes side and side? Think about it. Think about it, y'all, and wake up. There is no damn Moors. There's no Moors. There was Mayans. Look what Mayan means, mystery. Look what it means. Come on, man. We better wake up, bro. Like, that's facts. Mr. Yamasi, they chemtrails where I live. We can see the stars anymore. We can't see the stars anymore at night. I still see the stars. That dorm with the chemtrails. We high priest that Amaru can stand for. Indeed. Indeed. It say it in the book. I ain't gonna use the name of the book, because you know how people hate. In the book that Professor Drew he brought to us. He said each man is a priest unto himself. You get what I'm saying? And that's facts. It's a little different. Hey, what's up, shawty? Glad to see that you late. No, I'm playing. What's up, sis? Great to see you. Great to have you up in here. You know the drill. Hit that like button. We can't see the stars anymore at night. What's up, Laney? What's good, Laney? 5813. What's good, sis? Nothing much in her building. Already went through already let them know I'm sorry, y'all, about the title. Y'all missed it. That was the first 30 minutes. We're going on 64. We're going on 65 minutes. But the title is about much love to the chat coming from Yamasee Warrior. Hey, y'all, check out that brother Yamasee Warrior's channel. He produces content. The brother Wise. Check this out, y'all. Man, there's so many things. There's so many things that we got to know. Oh, yeah. For the new people, though, all I had to say about haters was this. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Hey, appreciate the haters. I see so much positive. Hey, man, that post old dude made about me, I made one 3 days ago already warning people this was going to happen. Because I sent him up under that slander video about me already. Talking about, can I upload this video on my channel? Do it. Because there's a lot of people that haven't heard about a lot of the info coming our way. I've been backing off things lately because I'm not agreeing about a lot of info coming out. Okay, that's what's up, sis. I ain't been here neither. Yeah, I've been out the way kind of too. I've been sitting back in the lab. Y'all know I don't got a laptop. But now I got money. I got enough money to buy a laptop, y'all. All praises due. But listen, man, when I get this laptop, content finna be coming. Ain't nobody running me off YouTube. Ain't nobody stopping no truth. Ain't nobody finna bias my truth. Ain't nobody finna make me biased. Nobody's gonna make me go out of my character and hate on another person. I refuse to hate. What's up, Mujarus? I refuse to hate. I would not hate. I would not participate in hate. I would not participate in slander. None of that shit. You get what I'm saying? None of that shit. Nobody can't get no reaction out of me. You get what I'm saying? Not no major reaction unless you threaten me. You're going to get a hell of a reaction. All you got to do is threaten me. You're going to get a reaction. But besides that, I ain't reacting to that shit. Are y'all preparing? Oh, you fucking right. If you talking about me and Bree, you fucking right we preparing. Cat Williams already told us about haters. We need to be figuring out how to get 50 more before the season is up. Hell, you mean no, for real, ain't it? I'm trying to get... Yeah, I swear I already said that in the beginning of the video. I ain't said exactly how you said it. You know I got water, food, and guns. You know what's going on. I got more guns than food and water. But listen, we gotta... Listen, I already said, man, I love the haters. I love the haters. 3 moons. I think, this is my personal opinion, y'all. This is my personal opinion. I don't own a telescope, nor have I ever looked inside of a telescope. I only see what's up there with my naked eye, which is the moon, the stars, the sun, and Mars, which is also just a star. I call it the red star. So, I've seen the moon blink. I've seen a second sun. But at the same time, y'all, I think, in my personal opinion, when people see more than one moon, and people see more than one sun, you're only seeing the moon and the sun of another plane at certain times of the year. You get what I'm saying? Certain times of the year, you see a moon and a sun from a different plane, and you see it in plain sight because it's closer. It just at the right point of time. 2 suns, indeed. Indigenous Realist, the haters keep you on top of your game. Indeed, y'all. I wasn't even planning on live streaming today, and we built on so much information already. We've come under so many great understandings just in an hour. You get what I'm saying? I got more content. I ain't even gonna shoot no slugs than a lot of these people got. Period. In this 1 hour, this live stream. So think about all the other hours. Hey, y'all, I got all my live streams from last year. There's a lot of people, none of my new subscribers. I got 2,000 new subscribers that haven't even seen the live streams from last year. Because I took them off the internet. But hey, y'all, we still building. Love different. Y'all check out RFG new vid. I don't watch them. Somebody tried to get me to watch them one time. It didn't resonate with me. But I'm not saying it ain't no good stuff. It just ain't resonate with me. That makes sense. Indeed. 2 sons, indeed. Indigenous brothers, yes. They going to hate when you're doing something right. Yes. That's facts. I also stated that at the beginning of the video. The hate makes me feel good. If I didn't have a hater, y'all. If I didn't have a hater, I wouldn't be able to go hard. If I didn't have haters, if I didn't have trolls, I love my trolls, y'all. I sincerely love my trolls. Because if I didn't have trolls, I wouldn't have no reason to make new content. My trolls make me think of new content, y'all. I love the trolls. I love the hate. Yeah, up top. No, I checked you out. That was your comment I just read. That was your comment I just read, bro. It was something did to think about. Demario Love, I just read your comment. That's what I was talking about when I said, let me see. Oh, no, I didn't see your comment. Let me go back up here. Is you pointing at your comment? No, I don't see no comment from you, Demario. Okay. I'm gonna check it out a little different. I'm gonna give that brother a second chance. You know, I really don't watch YouTube videos, so when who suggested that brother to me? Tommy Williams suggested. Where the fuck Tommy at today? Tommy Williams suggested RFG Chosen to me, and I checked the video out. Maybe it just wasn't a good video, the one I watched, but I'm gonna check out the video you're talking about. I'm not saying the video wasn't good. I'm just saying it didn't resonate with me. Haters help you know you're doing something right. You need them too. How else will you know where to set your bar? Oh yeah, I saw two sons yesterday. Yeah, facts. Okay, yeah, he talking about the pyramids. Okay. I'm gonna check that out. What's up with the white Christian slavery? The so-called Moors brought white slaves to Americas after they were expelled from Spain. Yes, bro, that's facts. Listen, do y'all know the first form of racism? We all know the first form of slavery was created for Slavs, for the Slav people, SLAV, for the Slavics, SLAVIC. You get what I'm saying? So we know that comes from there, but do we also know the first form of racism? The first form of racism comes from European towards other Europeans. You get what I'm saying? Europeans were racist against each other. So the Irish, and the so-called Irish and other groups of dark-haired and red-haired type Europeans were always creatures of racism and stuff. That's why their struggle similar to ours in a way, because they've been subjugated to the same type of racism, the same types of that type shit. You get what I'm saying? They brought the BS here. Yes, y'all. Facts. That's big facts. Man, I was supposed to start my 2-week workout challenge, y'all. I ain't even started day one. Listen, I don't be having time to work out. The flesh is only so much, but I'm finna get on it. I'm gonna do my 2-week workout challenge, man, so I can show y'all this bod in this God form. I'm gonna show y'all this bod in this God form. Halito, Indigenous, Realist, in all the chat. What's up, Chief Warrior, Talisa, Noya, Mina? What's great? What's good? Appreciate you for stopping through. Make sure everybody that just came to the stream hit that like button so more people can find that chat. What's good? We building today. We building. I call them pork faces because they cook like pork chops in the sun. LOL. Indeed, y'all got to know the pig is not natural to this land. Y'all know that, right? The pig was brought over here. The pig is a fucking immigrant. Where his papers at? The pig need to have some papers also. You get what I'm saying? We got to realize certain foods. People hear about certain foods and be like, man, it's causing high blood pressure and this and that. We'll know that it's not part of your nature. No certain things aren't part of your nature. You get what I'm saying? D Green, you hell, yeah, that brother crazy. If anyone obtain more than $1 million and reject an expensive novel are foolish from our culture and reject an expensive novel or food from our culture. Shake my head. What you mean, Joshua Johnson? Peace, well met. Great to have you up in here. I don't know what the hell you talking about though, but peace. The black European nobility was the most evil on the planet. I can rock with that. I haven't looked into them. They are creatures, period. All the Eurasians. Indeed. Subspecies. There is no race, y'all. I can't stress that enough. There's no such thing as racism. Racism is just a word to say, what's the real word for it? I can't even think of it. But racism has nothing to do with racism. There is no fucking race. Laugh my arsenal, y'all here, indeed. So with all this riffraff going on with the government, what's the plan? I told you the plan. If you checked out my new video, I hid it up under the name Cardi B. Won't tell the young women this. If you check that video out, I tell you what the plan is. We need to be preparing ourselves to get the fuck out these cities. We need to be preparing ourselves for self-sufficiency. Come on, Love Different. This isn't nothing new. We need to be self-sufficient. This is something Indigenous Realist proclaims daily. We need to be self-sufficient. We need to rely on self. We don't need to look for no handouts from the government. We need to be getting ourselves prepared to get out of these cities. You get what I'm saying? Don't think that, listen, y'all ain't seen me on YouTube because I've been in the background doing great work. You get what I'm saying? I have a big family. And also, listen, for y'all that missed it, I did an internet search today on my aunt, my blood aunt, my mother's sister, y'all, who I'm very close to. I'm close to all my family. Listen, y'all, my aunt has did more works for our people. Our people, the so-called Negroes, the so-called blacks, the so-called African Americans, the so-called whatever other name they gave us, colored, African, all that. She's did more works than any other single person of anybody for us, and that's facts. And I'm a name dropper one of these days. I'm a name dropper, and people gonna say I'm lying and all that. Listen, I'm gonna say this again about my family. My family, our genealogy is online for anybody to look at. All you have, people missed it. My mother was in here one day, so y'all seen my mother's last name. Hey, what's up? 10 new people up in here like the stream, so we get some more like-minded people up in here. Straight up. Hey, check this out, y'all. My family's genealogy. Why people saying, who is this dude? Who is that? Listen, I've already stated. For my subscribers, y'all know. I've been told y'all, I'm not prepared to give out my mother's name because my aunt, who has did more works than any Pan-African, has took more trips to Africa than any one of these Pan-Africans. At the same time, she's did more works for us on this continent, for the people of this continent, than any other man or woman alive today. Even most of the ones that's dead, and that's fact. She's passed more laws than anybody else. She's passed more laws than any other so-called black person walking around America, and that's big facts. My aunt, my mother's sister. You get what I'm saying? So people can miss me with that BS. You get what I'm saying? My family members out here being industrious. My aunt was out there speaking up for Korean gangs. I'm giving y'all hints. My aunt had interviews and she was saying that Korean gangs was in fear for her life and that she tried to protect herself because she was scared. My aunt, my mother's sister, did that. People not listening, bro. People not paying no attention, bro. I'm not trying to get no clout. People talking about I'm clout chasing. Listen, brother, my family is very regal, bro. My family is very important, bro. That's why I love my genealogy. A genealogy is something important to my family. But also my genealogy is available on Google search. Dweebs. These niggas be dweebs that's claiming false claims against me. Y'all so stupid. Not everybody can just show they family names right here, bro, without risking their family livelihoods. Not everybody's people is just, you get what I'm saying? I got to worry about, when I'm on these streams, I got to worry about my family name being, look how people treat me. You think I want to put my family on? Girl, I thought you was naked back there. Look how people treat me. Do you honestly think I want to put my aunt at risk, my mother at risk, my grandmother at risk? My grandmother and my aunt all on C-SPAN, whatever the fuck that is, whatever news service that is, it's all on Google. And I'm not even being braggadocious, y'all. I never talk about my family. But it's big facts. My family has more influence and has did more things for our people out here than all these people. Just like I'm on here right now and I'm in my videos, all my content, I'm doing shit for my people. Love Different say, Bree, nigga, what's up?
Hey, girl.
She said, hey, girl. It's written, put your trust in no man. Yay, indeed. Come on back. I'm trying to make sure my charger working. That's big facts, y'all. Much love. I got it. Oh, it's right there. Once enough. Indigenous Aboriginal Americans, wake up. Washington, D.C. has to go. Department of Interior got land waiting for us. But we also, listen, what's up, homie? What's good, Cassandra Zorn? What's great, sis? Self-discipline, re-educate, build for the future, set truths in place for those behind us. Indeed, that's what I care about. That's what I care about. We have youth that come to my chat. That's cool. But I also stream and I also make videos for the adults to be able to teach their children an alternate version of this Eurocentric history. You get what I'm saying? We've let European history influence us too long. We've let European customs and traditions influence us for too long. I'm not with that taking down the government and raging against. Listen, let them people do what they do. We need to be doing what we gonna do. We need to be doing what we gonna do. Like for real, for real. Nothing much, sis. Cool and I'm in here building. Let me see. If the government stole our natural resources, how are we gonna be sufficient? They can't steal a natural resource. That's what we're missing. My melanated child of the sun. My bad if I skipped anybody's comments. I'm gonna come back up there. That's you gotta realize what a natural resource is. They didn't steal dirt from us. They didn't steal the seeds and the plants from us. They didn't steal our flesh. They didn't steal our minds. That's all the natural resources we need. They didn't steal the water. They infected the public water, but they didn't infect the natural water. They can't infect the natural water. Do y'all see? We got to break out of this mind state to think that they've actually done something. They haven't done shit. People don't understand that. People still not getting. Thank y'all for the people that watched it. It went from 200 views to 600, and I appreciate it. Four more 100 people got reached by that Atlanta Compromise video. That's none of my part. I didn't make that video. I didn't put any words in that video because I didn't even feel like I could do the man justice. I didn't do an intro nor outro on that video. Booker T. Washington is an overlooked person in our history. We got to realize that W.E.B. Du Bois and those people of that nature, Philip A. Randolph, and those people are coons. We got to realize Booker T. Washington was known as the leader of the so-called Negro out here in America. He was the president. The president, y'all. He was speaking for all so-called Negroes. He told us in that Atlanta Compromise speech, he told us in that so-called he told us in that Atlanta Compromise speech, y'all, that we were at the top of society. When we were free, we were at the top of society. You get what that means? That means white people were trailer courts and vagabonds and shit like that. Y'all, not us. They totally flipped the script. They totally flipped the script on us, y'all. We don't realize that shit. We got to have self-pride. They've done nothing to us. They did nothing. They did nothing but confuse the fuck out of us. They ain't did a bitch ass thing. That's what we think in our minds, that we've been so hurt and so conquered and so done wrong. When in all actual fact, we do the wrong ourselves. They can't take shit from us. Not natural. Yeah, I went to a Philip A. Randolph Elementary in Atlanta, shaking my head. Indeed. Them the type of people they gonna praise. Martin Luther Kings and Philip A. Randolphs and Rosa Parks and people of that nature, when in all actuality they did nothing. I'm glad you said that. They did nothing. Indeed, bro. We got to stop giving them people power over us. They did nothing. They can only neutralize our natural resources. Indeed, they can neutralize it, bro. Mujaruz, that's a good point. They neutralize it by keeping us away from it. We've been shell shot and mentally beaten and mentally conquered, mentally colonized. We've been colonized right here. Colonization happened here through religion, through education, through hearsay, through false histories, through myths, through plain out coonery. We've been colonized right here in the mind. That's the colonization we got to break. Fuck what they built. We don't need their buildings. We don't need their public water. We don't need their public electricity. We don't need none of that shit. That's the shit that keeps us away from our natural resources. Our natural resources are still here. The white people, type in homesteading. That's all you got to do on YouTube. Fuck Google. Type in homesteading. Type in homesteading on YouTube and see who doing all the homesteading. Type in living off grid and see who doing the off grid living. See who doing the homestead. Not us. Not us when we claiming it's our land, but people don't want to live on that land. People don't know how to live off the land, nor do they want to. We don't care about them type of things. We claim we do because it's something nice to say. It's something nice to say that we don't want to be up under government control. But listen, the government is established. It's established. But we don't have to be a part of it. These white homesteaders, these white landowners are not part of the government. They're not part of the establishment. That's where the so-called sovereign citizen movement springs from, because they're not from this land. Somebody that's indigenous, somebody that's aboriginal, somebody that's claiming Indian doesn't have to use paperwork to get any land. We don't have to do none of that shit. You buy it, you own it, you rule it. You get what I'm saying? You conquering shit with money. You're conquering shit with money now. Take that fake money and go do what everybody else is doing. Let's stop getting caught up in the matrix. That's part of the matrix, y'all. They caught us up in the matrix. Indeed, you're on point. Indeed. I already know it. White people in nature, boy, LOL. Indeed. What's up, Alpha Lion? Peace, bro. Indigenous, keep being phenomenal. Indeed. I'm going to keep bringing it, bro, because I know, bro. I come from the background. These people don't come from where I come from. You get what I'm saying? These people never had nobody poisoning them. These people never had people using technology on them. These people never had people. You get what I'm saying? Nobody. Listen, bro, I've been starved for days. I've been literally trapped in a cell and starved for 15 days straight. And so I know that we don't need food to survive. You get what I'm saying? People talk about breatharians and breathing and living, but I've had to do it. You get what I'm saying? I had to survive off 1 cup of water a day and shit like that. But people don't realize the shit is fact. When we can do it, man, people don't get realized. I just subbed to channel Chief Warrior. Indeed. Oh, everybody, check out Chief Warrior, Talisa Noya Mina channel. Check out Yamasi Warrior channel. Anybody else produce content, check out their channel. Support their channel. It ain't no competitions, y'all. We supporting each other, y'all. Because the more people, this is what I care about. Fuck some views. Fuck a whole bunch of subscribers. If I can get enough people to think, if I can get enough people to wake the fuck up, if I can get enough people to spark the electrons inside of their head, the electricity flowing inside of their head, that they can go spark another person and go spark another person. It doesn't matter what my subscriber says. It doesn't matter what my views say. It matters that what everybody else is saying. I want everybody to be great. Everybody to push this information. The information is not ours. It's not no singular person. Oh yeah, Asar Redfeather. Shout out to Asar Redfeather. Check Asar Redfeather's channel out also. They produce content. Everybody that produce content, check their channels out. Yeah, Yamasi Warriors. Indeed. Provoke thought, bro. Facts. Indeed. That's all it's about. I'm not here to monopolize YouTube. I'm not here to make money from YouTube. I'm not here to beef. I'm not here to debate. I'm not here to debunk. I'm not here to do none of that shit. I'm just here trying to spark neurons in people's brains so that they can go and spark other neurons, because it's going to have to take all of us. All of us. Everybody, y'all. We all must be woke. Indeed, we all got to be woke. Yes, that damn paperwork fuck people up. Yes, indeed, bro. We don't need no, sis, we don't need no fucking paperwork. That's the white man shit. Listen, y'all, the paper was created in the so-called Kemet. Like I say, always, I'm going to give Kemet their one great creation. Salute for Kemet's one great creation. And they didn't even create it. It sprouted from the land near the Nile River. The papyrus plant. You get what I'm saying? So salute to Kemet for inventing paper. That's all y'all ever invented. Salute to the whole continent of Africa, because that's all y'all ever invented. Period. That's all Africa has ever invented. I'm saying that nobody ever debunked it. Nobody can show me any actual facts of something different, because I'll politely get on here and say, hey, y'all, Africa produced this. Shout out to Africa for inventing paper. And that's it. We invented everything over here on this continent. When I say this continent, I'm talking about North, South, and Central. We gotta realize we're all one. You get what I'm saying? The sea just rises up and makes it look like we're only connected on a little narrow basis. People want to say the Bering Strait is false. That's just people promoting the Mongoloid for stealing our land. They want to make it seem like they didn't walk over here. But hey, the Bering Strait is real. I learned about it as a child. I've studied it my whole life. The Bering Strait is still there. It's not disappeared. It's right there. You get what I'm saying? It connects Alaska to Russia. And that's facts. It's up on the water. The sea level has been on a constant rise. Constant rise. And that's facts. We are the inventors of everything, and everything we invented, the world uses. Yes, even the lingo, even our terms, everything. I'm talking about North, South, Central, and the so-called West Indies, which is the islands. You get what I'm saying? We are the makers and owners of everything, and that's just facts. It's not nothing to be. I'm not trying to create any false sense of pride or hope in y'all. I'm just stating facts. I'm just stating facts. I could give a fuck if people want to, excuse my language, if people want to take that and get pride from it. No, I just want you to know exactly what your ancestors did. Let's stop giving that. Man, people always want to put African culture on everybody else's. Have y'all noticed that? Every pro-black person want to give Africa the credit for every other civilization on the world except their own. Fuck that. An African ain't never did shit but invent paper. So they was the first people wiping their ass with toilet paper, probably. That's all I know. They had scrolls and shit. People talking about, oh, produce one ancient scroll. Produce one ancient scroll from. Listen, bro, it's right there inside the burials. It's right there. The Bonaparte murals. That's more stories. Listen, if they say a picture is 1,000 words, there's not even 1,000 words in most books. So think about all the different pictures right here on the Bonaparte murals. All right, now think about the sculptures. Them are pictures. That's a form of art. That's 1,000, a million, a billion words right there. We didn't need paper. We didn't need no fucking paper to fucking write on. Better realize that shit. What's up, Fury Taino? What's up, Fury Taino? Aborigine, peace, bro. Peace, bro. I didn't even see you come in. But hey, man, that's real facts. I ain't got now African in my family. Listen, none of us do. Unless you got a damn uncle or a stepdaddy that's an African. Period. That's only how you gonna have an African in your family. And that's facts, y'all. That's facts. That's facts. The white man stole our ancestors' knowledge and gave us Jesus. Now, if we could knock the Jesus out of our people, we could wake them up. Indeed. We got to give back not just Jesus. We got to give back Allah. We got to give back Jesus. We got to give back all of these gods because they're foreign gods. Not saying, listen, I'm unbiased. So not saying there's not some very good things in the Bible. Not saying there's not some very good things in the Quran. Not saying there's not some very good things in the Torah. There's some very good things in all of these books. Not saying Buddha didn't teach some very good things. Not saying Confucius didn't teach some very good things. But realize that that's foreign culture. You get what I'm saying? That's foreign culture and foreign religions. They didn't start here. Nor were they for the people here. Nor are we mentioned in their books. You get what I'm saying? I consider the Quran a scientifically correct book. But they don't mention America. You get what I'm saying? And that's a scientifically correct book. That's a better, the Quran is a better reference for the so-called people out of the Bible. Has the correct stories. But listen, it's just not our books. You get what I'm saying? Look, I must state this again. The Freemasonry, compass and square. The Freemasonry, compass and square, y'all. All that is the Bible and the Quran. The Bible is the compass. The Quran is the square. You get what I'm saying? Facts. All you got to do is look it up. All you got to do. If you got a Freemason friend, if you got a Freemason family member, ask them what the compass and the square Really is. And they'll tell you the Bible and the Quran. And that's facts. And that's big facts. King James was a melanated king, apparently not white, from what I learned. Listen, King James wasn't no damn Aboriginal, nor Indigenous, nor Native, nor Indian, or any other name people want to say. King James wasn't from here. Fuck King James. Not to disrespect you though, Asar Red Feather. I appreciate where you're coming from, but I'm just being honest. These people aren't from this continent. Fuck them. Listen, we don't need nobody else's history. We got some great history right here on this continent. We got great history. We gotta know we are the we gotta know we are the conquerors. We left up out of here. We didn't conquer ourselves like other continents, like other nations, like other cultures. We didn't conquer ourselves. We left from here and conquered other places. This is what we also got to realize with Africa. Africa is just now winning their independence, right? Certain parts of Africa. At the same time, when was Africa colonized? Africa was colonized thousands of years ago. They won't tell you that. Africa was already colonized around the time. Africa was already colonized around the time of Jesus. They won't tell you that. You get what I'm saying? We got to realize this shit. Africa has been colonized and conquered over 2,000 years. For facts, over 1,000 years. Man, ain't no... Man, listen. They just now getting free. Get what I'm saying? Don't let them fool you. They hijacked the real nobility and replaced it with... what's it called? NGA TV, peace. My whole fam, Masons and preachers, and I walked away from I can't ride, no goat, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And that's what I'm saying. Don't get confused. Freemasonry was created for and by free white men. It was created for free white men by free white men. The only one black Freemasonry group that's acknowledged, and that's Prince Hall Masonry. You get what I'm saying? Prince Hall Masonry is acknowledged by them. Why? Because they're helping keep their foot on our necks. Period. But don't get it confused. Freemasons got their knowledge, their culture, their ways, their rights, their degrees, their not everything from the original Masonic rite. You get what I'm saying? There was Masons here way before Freemasonry. Masonry has nothing to do with Freemasonry. Actually, if people didn't know that, a Mason is not a Freemason. That's just an abbreviation. People use Mason as an abbreviation of Freemason, right? But in all actuality, y'all, I'm a Master Mason. And y'all hear me exposing Freemasonry daily, constantly. But I'm a Master Mason. You get what I'm saying? And it has nothing to do with oaths. It has nothing to do with obligations. It has nothing to do with lodges. It has nothing to do with none of that BS. It has something to do with being a master builder. It has something to do with that. You get what I'm saying? You can only be born a Mason. You can't be made a Mason. You can't get an oath. Yeah, you can't get it. You can't get an oath. There's no obligation. You say Masons are also afraid of death. I say no, that's not fact. Freemasons, bro. We got to get the term right. At least if you only use it right in this chat. When you're talking about Freemasonry, make sure you state Freemasonry. If you're talking about Masonry, make sure you say Masonry. You get what I'm saying? Don't use Masonry and Freemasonry as interchangeable words in this chat. They're not. They're two different words. They're two different people. You get what I'm saying? Freemasonry was made for free white men by free white men. Come on, y'all. I still ain't dropped my Bird Box breakdown because I really don't give a fuck about Bird Box. But at the same time, know that was a movie about Freemasonry. You get what I'm saying? People gave y'all the breakdowns. I talked about this in another stream. People gave y'all the breakdowns. But the most important part is the beginning of the movie. You can watch the first 60 seconds of Bird Box and cut it off. And you know what the whole movie is about. And that's facts. That's facts. Death threats. Keeps them silent. Yeah, bro. They're under oath. And they have an obligation. They have oath and obligation. Some I do not. I got a book for you relatives. It shows so-called Africa underwater while we were building. The book is called The Opening of Africa. Let's see if I got something to write with. I'm going to check that out. I ain't going to forget it. The Opening of Africa. I'm going to check that out. Yeah, man. I'm sorry if I'm missing y'all comments. Hey, man, if y'all can't see, The hate energizes me. You get what I'm saying? I love to see somebody with a bigger channel and a far greater reach than me who can't produce content and resorts to slandering and hating on me. So that lets me know that I'm doing something right. And therefore I gotta be on point when people come up in here. I'm gonna keep the build going. I can't just wait on the comments. You get what I'm saying? Now right now, people are really gonna be some of y'all are regulars. Matter of fact, most of y'all are regulars. But y'all see the numbers jumping every now and then and leaving. That's people trying to see, hey, who is this cat, Indigenous Realist? Who is this dude? You gotta realize I'm not a cat, I'm a jaguar. You get what I'm saying? People want to go off all these old tribal names. Fuck that. I don't claim none of them tribal names. And that's why these niggas hate me, because I don't want to keep part. Listen, I'm not a member of any group. I'm not a member of any group or organization, nor affiliated with anything. You get what I'm saying? I don't even come from them type of backgrounds. At the same time, listen, y'all, there's much more older tribal names. You get what I'm saying? The original tribes went off animals, not off of fucking names in a language we don't even fucking speak. Think about it. Think about it, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Not disrespecting anybody that's did the research and shit. I salute that. But me, I honor something more ancient. I honor something more ancient than these tribal names. That's why I don't state tribal names. You get what I'm saying? It's a warrior for our people. And indeed, that's what they hate. 100. Indeed. Indeed, because I'm not going to get caught up in that. I'm not going to get caught up in any group. I'm not going to get caught up in any religion. I'm not going to get caught up in any tribal name. I'm not going to get caught up in any debate. I'm not going to get caught up putting up any fake information. Any fake information, any slanderous information, any false anything. I'm not going to pay anybody to say anything on my channel. I'm not going to pay anybody to make it seem like my information is correct. None of that, y'all. My information going to speak for itself, because truth speaks for itself. There's only two things in the world, truth and falsehood. Anything that we can see, touch, and feel is falsehood. Everything we can look at, see, feel, touch is falsehood. Everything. So fuck a GMO. We are GMOs. I'm not saying start eating them. I'm just saying we are GMOs. We're genetically modified organisms because we're going against our genetics. We're going against our genetics. Our genetics is living in so-called nature, so-called freedom. That's the only freedom. So don't you hear about financial freedom? Listen, brother, I want to be free of financial. I don't even want to have a financial obligation. I don't want money holding me back from anything. And the only way to do that is to be out there on land, to actually be free. You get what I'm saying? And I know I'm saying that from inside of an apartment building, but anybody that's been tuned in, y'all know I'm actually making effort and I'm actually moving forward. Y'all only been knowing me for a month. Well met. But listen, I'm not just a talker. I'm finna be out here putting foots to asses, like what the Rock be saying, boots to asses, and also boots on this here ground. You get what I'm saying? They have more natural food in other countries. Yeah. But listen, for all we know, if we go all natural, we might just fall apart. That's how much we've been eating. Think about it. We wait till we get in our 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s to worry about a damn GMO. Really? You already genetically modified. The body is an organism. If you've been eating other organisms, listen, the body survives off of eating other organisms, right? We know this, right? The body is an organism. It's a complex organism that has thousands and millions of other organisms inside of it. So don't quote me on just saying the body is an organism. I'm not speaking literal. I'm saying the body is an organism in reference. And also, we eat organisms to survive. We drink organisms to survive. It's natural. But if we got genetically modified organisms being fed to us for decades, hell, we already genetically modified. That's why I call myself a chimera. We already been genetically modified. We can appreciate your facts. It is filtered through the fire of your spirit. Appreciate it, Chief. If a fruit doesn't have a seed to bear more fruit, don't eat it. Indeed. That's how you know it's a spiritual warfare. Indeed. Facts. Indeed. You come from the earth. From the earth. King Christian, you come in here with that bullshit. You getting blocked. But well met, bro. I'm going to start you off on a clean slate. Well met. Great to have you in here. You come in here on that bullshit, your ass got to go. But what's up, King Christian? Welcome to the build. They have more natural food in other countries. Indeed, bro. We've been eating GMO green grapes. Indeed. Facts. Indeed. Everyone's weak on this planet. Sold out to vain things. Fool, shaking my head. Yes. Who's really ready? We can say all the things we want, but who's really prepared to just say, let's get away from all this shit. Let's get away from these cell towers. Let's get away from all this shit. I'm not talking about leaving our homeland where our ancestors thrived at and died at. No. I got a nonprofit on the way. We're supposed to be vegetarians. Indeed, that's where the flat teeth come from. You get what I'm saying? Our teeth are naturally flat because we're not carnivores. We're herbivores. And that's fact. I agree with that. But can I go a veggie diet again? No. But did I live a veggie diet? Yes, for 36 months. But I can't go back. I got nonprofit on the way, bro. We gotta to have something for our people. We need boots on the ground. Indeed, Yamasee Warrior. Indeed, fam. Like, for real, for real. That's what I'm saying. That could be what we build about on Instagram. I think you already hit me up on Instagram. Everybody follow Yamasee Warrior. Check his content out, y'all. Check his content out. Anybody that don't have me on Instagram, have me on Instagram at Indigenous Realist. Check out Yamasee Warrior's content though. But yeah, bro, hit me up on Instagram, bro. Check you out, bro, on that. I'm with you, Warrior. I'm gonna look you up and subscribe. Appreciate it. That's what's up, D Green. I've been ready to segregate from them. Indeed. Question, what's truly GMO if it comes from the soil? Now, the things we eat, Joshua Johnson, aren't coming from the soil. You haven't seen the videos of them making that shit inside of a bucket of water? We're literally not eating anything from the soil. If you didn't see it come from the soil with your own eyes, brother, it's not coming from the soil. Like, that's fact. Prisoners eat better food than we do because they grow their own food in prisons. Did y'all know that? Prisoners eat what they grow. Did y'all know that? So they're eating healthier than us. Our food just comes to us in a can, in the aisle of a grocery store. So we don't know what the hell we're getting. A lot of that shit is pure plastic. Yeah, the food now is contaminated indeed. Thanks for the love. Indeed, bro. Appreciate you. Shout out again to Kamisha Mills for the donation. Shout out again to Yamasee Warrior for the donation. Appreciate it. I believe it. Indeed. Yeah, I still live in Georgia. I drive truck. That's a bet, bro. I'm right down the street. I'm in Texas. If you ever passing through Dallas, Fort Worth, hit me up. Hit my line. D Green, indeed, bro, at Yamasee Warrior, indeed. Anything incompatible can't cultivate from the earth, just like pregnancy. Indeed. No healthy value at all. Yeah, indeed. All they do is create food that looks the same, that tastes the same, and has the right amount of nutrients to sustain us. But it also is killing us off at a faster rate. But me personally, I think living in these apartment buildings, living in these neighborhoods, living in these houses, living in these so-called cities where you sitting all day, living in these cities, that's killing us faster because we were a migratory people. We've become a stationary people. Listen, the most easiest target to hit is a sitting still target. We talk about shit. True about the shutdown. Appreciate it. Indeed. I live in Dallas. Indigenous. Hey, we got to get it up, bro. Hit me on Instagram. I'm right here in Fort Worth, bro. Facts, bro. Shout out to the slab, a.k.a. Texas. Indeed. Appreciate it. Truth. Indeed. Got it, drill. The funny part, y'all say grow food, but you grow it from the same GMO seed. Appreciate the donation of Saw Red Feather. Appreciate the donation, man. Shout out to Saw Red Feather. Make sure y'all check out his channel. He produced content also. Appreciate y'all. Watch when that laptop get here. They really gonna hate. They really gonna hate when that laptop come. Yeah, soon as YouTube release these funds, they're gonna hate. And wait a second, y'all. Because there's more people in the chat. They haven't. Shout out again to Saw Red Feather. Shout out again to Yamasee Warrior. Yamasee Warrior looked out twice. Shout out to Yamasee Warrior. Shout out to Kamisha Mims. Indeed. This is the thing about the Martin Luther King video. Y'all, I made less than $10 from that video. I have 91,000 videos. I never monetized that video until it had 80,000 views. I am being paid for 10,000 views, y'all. That's it. So why these niggas is hating? I never claimed I wrote that. I claimed that I brung history and that I Bro, the conclusion, that's my conclusion from my studies, from my sources. The conclusion. I know the history bored everybody. They didn't want to listen to it because I didn't write it. Y'all see, I wrote every last word. And quote me on this. Quote me on this, y'all. Every last word, every last syllable, every last sentence on on all my videos, except the Martin Luther King video, y'all. Is that video still up? Yeah, it's still up. Check it out. Fast forward it to like 13 minutes, and you'll see the part. You can tell the part that I brought at the beginning of the video. I say, hey, y'all, this video is about Martin Luther King being a federal agent, blah, 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 blah. Before I give y'all my conclusion, let me tell y'all the history. Let me give you the history. Not my history. Listen, y'all, I'm not that old. I know I play like I'm super old. I'm not that old. I didn't live with Martin. Listen, my mother was alive with Martin Luther King. My mother was a little girl when Martin Luther King was killed. My mother is 60 years old. So therefore, I did not know Martin Luther King. Therefore, I didn't create the history. So why try to, listen, they're trying to slander me because of that video, y'all. But I posted about it 3-4 days ago and told everybody, hey, y'all, I didn't write this history, y'all. I wasn't alive. But that conclusion is mine. That Christopher Columbus video, every word in it, I wrote personally. Every syllable comes straight from me to y'all. You get what I'm saying? And that's facts. See if they can discredit me on any of my other videos. See, can they discredit me on these live streams? See, can they refute my truth, my revelation? See, can they do that? They can't. All they can do is try to slander me as a person for things that I haven't done. How am I a plagiarist when I state, let me give you the history, not my history. I don't know Martin Luther King, never met him. Shout out again to Saw Red Feather for the donation. Michael, a.k.a. Martin, was Boule, and that's facts. That's facts. Michael King was Boule. Michael King was used for a sole purpose. I even acknowledge the fact about the smear campaign. Christ, the word Christos means smear. Look it up. It's an X, not a cross. Christos is an X, not a cross. X, which means unknown. That's why people came in here harassing me on Christmas when I had Mary's unknown mass. You can just look it up. All you have to do is look it up, bro. Look at the etymology of the word Christ. Know that it comes from the Greek letter. Do y'all know Christ is one letter? It's not a word. Christ is not a word. Christ is not a word. Do y'all know that Jesus Christ literally is the same thing as Malcolm X? Not the first name, but the last name. Christ means X. That means Jesus unknown. That's all it means, y'all. People better wake up. Why do they insist on putting Christos behind his name when it was not his birth name? You get what I'm saying? People crazy. Hey, I'm coming with that Marcus Garvey video. Move Jerusalem. Thank you, brother. So I can make this announcement that I'm coming with this Marcus Garvey video. Yeah, and they not going to like it. They not going to like it. Appreciate it, Lanny. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it, sis. Thank you, everybody, for the donation, man. Y'all showing love today, man. Appreciate it. For real, for real. We finna get that content out. 2019, our year. Facts. Listen, y'all. I'm finna come out with that truth about Marcus Garvey, and they gonna hate me. I'm gonna have Pan-Africans trying to kill me. They already trying to kill me in the flesh and through my character. They trying to kill my character in my flesh. But hey, man, I'm gonna have real assassins out for me when I make this Marcus Garvey video. So y'all just make sure that bell turned on and leave me a good comment, because I'm finna come with that real history about Marcus Garvey. And they're gonna hate me for that, because that's their capstone. That's their foundation stone. That's their foundation stone for the whole Pan-African movement, for the whole RBG. You get what I'm saying? They already hate me. They already trying to put hits out. Don't know they're gonna get slaughtered. But at the same time, listen, y'all, I got that coming for y'all. Original one, peace. Cesar Borges. I think I talked about Cesar Borges one day. Because he was an agent too, Marcus Garvey. Yes, bro, yes. I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek. Marcus Garvey was trying to colonize us. Marcus Garvey was trying to colonize us, y'all. That's all I'm gonna get. That's the sneak peek I'm gonna give y'all. Marcus Garvey was trying to take us from our land, take us to Africa, and colonize us. Facts. Yamasee Warrior, can you get in touch with me? Indeed. Indeed. Yamasee Warrior, get in touch with Chief Warrior Talisa Noya Mina. Indeed. Listen, shout out to Yamasee Warrior. Shout out to Saw Redfeather. Shout out to Lonnie. Shout out to K Mills. Appreciate y'all for the donations, y'all. Appreciate it. We warring against the machine up in here. Jesus means Jesuit, a name relating to secret societies related to the... Oh, I can't... Yes, I can say the name Jesus does. I can say the name Jesus relates to that. I can rock with that. Even though Professor Drew said Jesus means justice. But I can rock with that. But listen, his name is Isa. That's the name that they won't say, that they can't say. It's Isa. That's Jesus' name. Not to be confused with Esau. E-S-A-U. That's E-S-A-U. Esau. The so-called red hairy man in the Bible. Not to be confused with Esau. Isa. Isa. Look at the name of the 21 Savage. Look at the name of the 21 Savage album. Issa. I-S-S-A. And that's Jesus' name. People don't even realize that shit. People don't realize that shit. Thanks, Indigenous. Indeed. Yeah, indeed, Amir X. Abraham was from Hebron, so why they say they're African? I knew Abraham, he was from Sumer, the land of Sumer. You get what I'm saying? Yes, and yes indeed. Wow, that's deep. Yes indeed, bro. I'm gonna keep it deep. We gonna keep it so deep, we're gonna have to dig our way up out this shit. We trying to dig our way up out. We gotta dig deep to dig our way up out this shit. The Buck Act. I don't know anything about the Buck Act, Kareem Muhammad, but I know a lot of these YouTubers be buck dancing. And if they come for me, listen, y'all, they're gonna get exposed. That's why I don't go for anybody. Because there's nothing exposed about me. That's why I'm on here freely. People can't do this shit. People can't produce the type of content I'm producing, bro, without having people attack them for their content. Nobody attacks me for their content. They attack me personally. They attack me personally because they're mad that they couldn't make the content. And that's facts. That's big facts. They mad because I'm not going to let them share my videos. I'll let any one of y'all share my videos. I'm not going to let a troll share it. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to report their ass. But any one of y'all can... Listen, any one of y'all can record my videos and put it up on y'all channel. Appreciate it. Just make sure you have Indigenous Realist in the description. Not even on the title if you don't want to. Share this shit. You get what I'm saying? Facts. If you take the time and think about religion, it has a man, then God. Every religion is idolatry. Yeah, every religion, every so-called religion is idolatry. Religion actually means to rely on something outside of the self. You get what I'm saying? Religion means, hey, Gloria Lawrence, peace, sis. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay safe. You know I'm being safe. Misa L, only the wise say pilgrims own the system. But it's us who drives the system because we dominate in all aspects of life. Sports, business, media, communications, doctors, not the white road, and spiritual white man can't jump. Indeed. Indeed. Y'all see how I read that too, why they want to make fun about me, how I talk. Not about my reading skills. They're lying when they say I can't read. I can read perfectly. I'm editing my videos on a damn iPhone 6 or 7, whatever this iPhone is, 6 or 7. I'm editing videos on an iPhone, so of course I can't. I'm doing it with my thumb. So of course my voice is going to sound choppy on my videos. It doesn't sound choppy in person. You get what I'm saying? When I read y'all comments, thousands of comments every day, it doesn't sound choppy. I can read perfectly fine. People are so stupid. Just don't take my and act like it's yours. Indeed. Just don't take my shit and act like it's yours. Indeed. Just give me a little reference. Just give me a little reference. I'm not big-headed. I'm trying to push subscribers. Listen, I'm trying to push subscribers to everybody. Everybody go subscribe to Saw Redfeather. Everybody go subscribe to Yamasee Warrior. Everybody subscribe to anybody that's producing content. Chief Warrior. Everybody go subscribe to these people. You get what I'm saying? This ain't no monopoly. This ain't no fucking game. This ain't no fucking game, y'all. This culture needs to be spread as fast and as much as possible, y'all. So it's much love to every other YouTuber. You get what I'm saying? It's much love to every other people. We are prophets, y'all, in the literal sense of the word. A prophet is somebody that brings the message. A prophet has nothing. Man, this is so crazy. Listen, y'all, a note is a prophet. When you write a note to somebody, when you write a letter to somebody, when you send a text message to somebody, that's a prophet. So don't think that the word is so holy. Prophet means messenger. You get what I'm saying? We're prophets, y'all. These people on these platforms bringing real truth and real knowledge and real experiences. That's just a prophet, y'all. Think about it. We got to know what these words really mean. They say white man can't jump, meaning DNA. Indeed. Indeed, bro. DNA, listen. DNA, right? Deoxyribonucleic acid, right? Excuse me, y'all. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Acid. That's what DNA is, right? What did God take out of Adam? A rib, right? Ribonucleic, right? He took a rib, which was a DNA cell. You get what I'm saying? Adam was unique. Adam was not us. We didn't come from Adam. Adam was not the first creation. We got to know that. Eve wasn't the second creation. We got to know that. Adam and Eve weren't the mother of all civilization. We got to know that. You get what I'm saying? We got to know that. The so-called Garden of Eden isn't where they say it is. We got to know that. Just made a quick commercial video, family. It's up now. Indeed. Oh, okay, you see it? I thought you were saying you went somewhere and came back. I'm going to check it out, Yamasee Warrior. I'm going to check it out, bro. Everybody check out Yamasee Warrior page. For real, for real. Mystery equals my story. Yes. Yes, y'all. Our story is a mystery. Their story is just his story. You get what I'm saying? We go off history. That's just his story. You know what I'm saying? The digital binary code on the computer. All right. Oh, yeah. Mimics DNA molecules. Indeed. The ones and zeros. Indeed. That's where they learned this shit from. Basically, what I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen, y'all. DNA is over 5,000 years old. Don't be spitting in these tubes for these honkies. Excuse my language. For these crackers. Excuse my language. For these European, pale-skinned Europeans. Don't spit in their tubes. I'm finna make a video to expose that shit. Do you know the white people have already exposed DNA testing? So it's not going to be, again, I must state, it's not going to be my information. The information is freely. I'm just going to be bringing it. I'm just going to be bringing some more information. How DNA has been exposed. How 23andMe and Ancestry.com has been exposed. People don't even know this shit. Do y'all know DNA is over 5? Listen, they've been using genetics for over 5,000 years, and you can see it right there in Genesis. You can see it right there in Genesis. Genetic engineering is in Genesis. Look at the word Genesis. Know what the word ISIS means. Look at the word SIS denotes. Look at gene. You get what I'm saying? Realize what the fuck is going on. You got gene, you got SIS, which means the motion, the process, the action, making gene into an action, knowing that you're dealing with genes in action form, and you have the rib, the so-called Adam's rib. You get what I'm saying? We better wake up. Yeah, gene ISIS, yeah. Wake up, man. We have jump DNA and not junk DNA. Indeed, Mujaroos. We have jump DNA and not junk DNA. Indeed, fam. Funny. Meanwhile, there's atoms. Adam. Allah, the original man. Allah not meaning the Arabic word. That's just a teaching method. Using the word Allah to describe man, arm, leg, arm, head, it's only a teaching method. We know that that word doesn't come from here. Also, we know that that word isn't, y'all know the word I'm trying, isn't an acronym, right? An acronym. We know that that word is an acronym, but the acronym is a good form of not education, it's a good teaching method. Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. Adam, Allah, the original man. Speaking of Allah, we're talking about the human form. That 5-pointer star that they want to make so evil is the human form. You get what I'm saying? I really be dropping Jews in the little raps I be doing. I say I'm not like the rest of these 5. I didn't say guys. I didn't say these people. I said the rest of these 5. Because that's how I look at man, woman, and child as 5, as stars. We're stars. You hear about Rihanna talking about diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I say. You get what I'm saying? She's Aboriginal. She's indigenous just like the rest of us. You get what I'm saying? People be sleeping on shit. Music be exposing more shit than we think. You get what I'm saying? Keep forgetting about Lilith. Lilith. Man, I don't even want to touch on Lilith. I don't even want to touch on Lilith. But Lilith, she ain't nobody special. Everything came through a woman. Indeed, indeed. Bro, you go hard on that tip. Indeed. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I be really I don't half-ass it. It's just I be so busy that I just turn on the beat. People be sending me, like I still got beats. And I hope them brothers don't think I'm being funny, like I'm taking sides and only fucking with Louis Beats Bilderberg. I'm not. It's just Louis Beats Bilderberg sends me beats faster. You get what I'm saying? He already has me so back. I'm sorry. I still got to put out his beats. I still got to jump on beats. And I still got to jump on beats from my brother, Aramis the Third Musketeer, my moderator, who is lacking. He's not here today. But Aramis the Third Musketeer, indeed. He sent me a beat. So I still got to get on that brother's beat. So I just be hopping on beats, y'all, and freestyling and pushing them out with a message, with a clear message, y'all, that all age groups can rock with. Eve is short for evil. That's why the devil went to her to destroy humanity. Indeed. But we also got to realize, y'all know I really don't like talking about religion and those type of things, but this has nothing to do with religion. Facts, I see your potential. Indeed. Appreciate it, Yamasi Warrior. The devil, Satan, and also the devil, Satan, the serpent, and Lucifer are all different people. We got to realize that. In the dragon. We have to realize that all 5 of those things are different. The serpent came to Eve. You get what I'm saying? The serpent came to Eve. If you peep, check this out. Lucifer wasn't cast out from heaven at the time of Adam and Eve. Did y'all know that? Are there any biblical historians in here? Is there any Quranic historians in here? Because I studied and translated the Torah and the Quran. You get what I'm saying? So I know for a fact that in the Torah, in the Quran, that Adam is the reason for Lucifer getting kicked out of heaven. Serpent brought knowledge and wisdom. Indeed. Adam is the reason for Lucifer to get kicked out of heaven. You get what I'm saying? Lucifer was jealous. Lucifer. I'm not talking about Satan. I'm not talking about the devil. Nor am I talking about the dragon. Nor the serpent. I'm talking about Lucifer. You get what I'm saying? Lucifer, the prince of light and air. Look at air. We're talking about 5G towers. Now I don't rock with that love different. We're talking about 5G towers and shit like that, right? We talk about communications and devices. We talk about these type things, but do we realize who rules the air and who rules light, which is only electricity? You get what I'm saying? Who seeks to rule these things? It's Lucifer. You get what I'm saying? So we got to know when we talking about 5G towers and Wi-Fi and shit like that. Come on, bro. We know who running that shit. It says right there in the Bible. It says right there in the Quran what his titles were. Yeah, check out RFG. He made a video today about who Lucifer really is. Morning Star, I get it. Indeed. I'm going to check his video out, sis. You better be in that nigga chat telling him to check out Indigenous Realist. I know that. I still don't understand how they got a melanated planet under mind control. Because they told us we were on a planet. There's something... Listen. This is why I don't affiliate myself with flat earthers, right? Not Satan. Them two different things. We got to even know where the word Satan comes from. That's not an English word. Nor a Hebrew word, nor a Greek word. That is an Arabic word. That word comes solely from Arabic. Period. Look it up. Satan, in the original form, is Shaitan. Shaitan is translated literally into thing of clay. Shape meaning thing, tan meaning clay. What was Adam? A thing of clay. So we got to realize who we're talking about when we say Satan. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we're going to go to that Arabia, Mirror X. I'm going to put him in that Arabia, fam. Yeah, tell him something, little bro. We're going to go to that Arabia up in here, y'all. It's not even Arabic, because we're talking about Arabia. There's a difference. Yeah. But it's Arabic, yeah, but it's called Arabia as reference to the Quranic Arabic. But Lucifer and Satan were different, King. Indeed, indeed. Oh, you talking to King Christian? Yeah, indeed. Them two different people. Why Shaitan? Yes, indeed. Realize who the Baphomet. Now we're getting into the Baphomet thing. Everybody wants to suck the Baphomet's dick. We ain't doing that, y'all. We not rocking like that. My people won't be misled. That's a Freemasonry construct. That's a Freemasonry construct. They need to get off the Baphomet's dick. That's not for us nor by us. Facts. And I'm sorry for talking like this. I know there's probably youth here, but I'm going to speak plainly tonight. The Baphomet is not for us nor by us. And that's facts, y'all. That's why he ate the apple. He knew it was evil. Indeed. Indeed. It wasn't necessarily an apple neither. We got to realize that. That's where the term Adam apple comes from. Because they tricked us and told us it was an apple. When it's really, man, I don't even know if y'all want to know that, man. That plant still exists. Do y'all know that? Does anybody know that? That plant still exists? He didn't eat no apple. He didn't eat an apple. Do y'all know the plant that Adam and Eve ate still exists? How Satan will lower his knees to righteous man praise the great I am. Indeed. Indeed. Who knows that? People don't even realize that same plant is here. It's called cat. It's called a cat. Not C-A-T. It's called Q-A-T. And it's related to the pomegranate. But it causes hallucinogen. It's a hallucinogen. It causes hallucinations. For some reason, my stream fucking up, y'all. It causes hallucinations, y'all. People don't know this. That was the thing. If anybody knows how you want to get to a higher science. Now, I'm not promoting hallucinogens, y'all. I don't suggest anybody to go take any form of hallucinogen. But listen, if you've ever had too much hallucinogen, you know that you come up smarter, you come up wiser, you come up knowing things that you should know. That's what the cat was. Wow, that's crazy. They ate flesh. They ate the flesh of the cat plant. I'm telling you, it's a cat. That's the tree of knowledge. It's cat. Look it up. Q-A-T. Just look it up. That's all you got to do. Look it up. Don't quote me. Just look it up. It's called Q-A-T. Y'all, man, I be spitting them jewels so fast, bro. It be sound like I got it. When he first stepped on the scene, I picked that earpiece. The old, whatchamacallit. Oh, all I told him, sis, was, all I told him I saw Red Feather was that, fucking, what the hell did I say? Oh, yeah, the so-called Adam's apple comes from the misconfusion. That means hallucinations are real. Oh, yeah, head fucking right, hallucinations are real. Listen, y'all, if y'all don't know, I travel the astral realms, y'all. Plus, I'm a lucid dreamer. You get what I'm saying? I'm a lucid dreamer. Plus, I travel the astral realms, y'all. So, I'm into things like this. Like, this is stuff I study. I study the occult. You get what I'm saying? I see people reaching and trying to learn about the occult, man. The source, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can learn about it. Not saying I promote any form of anything. I'm unbiased. I just study these things. You get what I'm saying? Let me lace y'all up about this. Oh, my bad, Asar. I was telling them that the so-called Adam's apple comes from the misnomer that the plant that Adam ate was an apple. In European thought says that the apple got stuck right here. And that's facts. Look up where Adam apple comes from. That's big facts. People don't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like the rib was a ribonucleate. Was a genetic. You get what I'm saying? Was dealing with genetics. The same thing about a so-called Adam's apple, y'all. That's talking about the fruit. And that's facts. Why the fuck Eve ain't got an apple? But listen to this, y'all. It's actually a plant it's a tree. It's a plant, a fruit that grows on a tree. So I don't know if it's classified as a plant or a tree or whatever the fuck it's called. It's called cat. Q-A-T. Look it up. It's a hallucinogen. And just look it up. That's all you got to do. Look it up, man. If you want to know what the hell Adam and Eve ate. Maybe humans in the beginning didn't have a brain. Listen, there is no beginning for us. There's no beginning for us. There's only a beginning for Adam and Eve. And we're not of Adam and Eve. Nor Steve. You get what I'm saying? We're not of these people. We're not of them, bro. Them are different people. Them is somebody else's history. You get what I'm saying? That's somebody else's history. And I can prove that with the Bible. With the Bible. With the Bible. The Bible states that Adam and Eve wasn't. The Bible states that Adam and Eve wasn't the first people. People are sleeping on this. If any Muslims in here, the Quran states that Adam and Eve weren't the first people. People don't know that. I'm an empath and lucid dreamer. Deep, deep shit. My life crazy, yo. Indeed, mine's too, bro. Mine's too. The white man's history. Indeed, bro. Indeed. Indeed, bro. Indeed. That's why our bloodline is changed because of the snake. Not the snake. We got to realize a snake is a holy animal to the indigenous people. The snake is a holy animal to us. Not to be confused with the serpent. A serpent and a snake are two different things. You get what I'm saying? The serpent and the snake are two different things. Two different creatures. Two different creatures. I'm not trying to buck anybody's information. I'm just, letting y'all know that this is from somebody that actually studied these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I looked into these root words and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Dude made that video about me, bro. Hey, thank you. More and more of your subscribers have been coming to my channel. Salute, soldier. Thank you, everybody making slanderous videos and shit like that about me. Salute, because your subscribers are coming to the truth, to the light, to the realist. You get what I'm saying? And realist does not have nothing to do with real. Realist actually means somebody that reads with an unbiased mind. Somebody that has unbiased information. So for somebody to claim in one sentence say, this dude don't know etymology. And in the second sentence say, nothing but fake niggas want to call themselves real. Dude, realist doesn't mean real. That's why I say indigenous realist, the realist. That means real. That's saying I'm the realist. No, indigenous realist means I look at information from an unbiased source, from an unbiased standpoint. I'm a realist. I'm a realist. That's why I separate that from a realist and then I put the realist on it. Them two different words. They just spelled the same. Come on, dude. You don't know no etymology, bro. I've been on here talking etymology since my very first video. We are from the breath of the Creator. Indeed. Listen, the spirit, listen, y'all, I don't get caught up in religion, y'all, but I salute everybody who is in touch with the Creator. I salute everybody who is from a monotheistic religion. Much love, much respect. Everybody that's coming from that background, because I believe in a monotheistic God. Listen, I believe I don't believe in beliefs, period. If I can't prove it as truth or as facts, I just don't believe it. I can't believe in anything. You get what I'm saying? I don't believe in anything. I don't even believe in air. I know air is here because it's here. You get what I'm saying? You can see air. You get what I'm saying? So I don't have to believe in anything. You don't have to believe in beliefs. But preach, keep going. But at the same time, I honor the Creator, which is different from God. God is just a word. It's just a title, like king, pharaoh, like any other title, president. God is just a title. God means ruler of the land. Look it up. Look it up. White means God. That's why we're getting confused calling this honky white. I mean, sorry, y'all, if honky offends y'all, but the word honky is talking about the white man pulling up and honking his horn for our sisters. So that's why I call them honky, to always keep it on our minds exactly who we're dealing with. But honky isn't an offensive word. I'm just giving honor to their history. They're honkies. So anyway, the pale-skinned European should never be called white, y'all. He shouldn't be called white. White means purity. Purity means God. God means ruler of the land. Stop calling him the ruler. Stop calling him God. That's blasphemy. Don't call that man white. There is no white man. Yeah, there is no white man. That's the ruler of the land. Facts. A title like Moses. Listen, y'all. Moses. I'm finna fuck y'all up with this one. Moses. Jesus. No, not Jesus. Scratch that. Moses. Abraham. Solomon. David. These are degrees. These are degrees passed out. That's a title. Them are titles. Like the brother just said, those are titles. Those are degrees. Those are prophet is a degree, angel is a degree. This is talking about ancient masonry. This is talking about ancient masonry, master builders. That's what that's about. Them titles, them is titles, not names. The creator is the one true so-called God. The creator is the creator. Not the creator must never be put side to side with his creation in no form. There is no kids of the creator. There is no daughters of the creator, no sons. There is no equals to the creator. The creator is so powerful and so unable to be fathomed, unfathomable, that I won't even sit here and try to do it for y'all. Just know, when you're talking about the creator, something that opened up his mouth and with vibrations, he created. You get what I'm saying? That's why we have a lesser power. We were known as vicegerents on the land, the rulers of everything on the land. That's what our title is. That's why we call ourselves God. You get what I'm saying? It's not no single gender that's God. We are God. We God. We're not the creator, and we should never put ourselves up there with the creator, nor should we blaspheme the creator. And that's all I want to say about that. Black folks need to stop calling themselves black. No, yes, no one is invisible. Facts. The same thing goes with black. I mean, it's apparent. I figured everybody in the stream knew that, but I'm gonna say it just for the record. Black. Y'all been rocking with me, so y'all know what the hell going on. Black is a specific term. Black, according to science, means deaf. Now we hear it. Some people use that sentence, but they can't explain it. Indigenous realists can explain that. Anything that dies, I don't care what its natural color it is. Anything from a plant to a bug to a bird to a human to soil, anything that dies turns black. And that's facts. There is no black people. Not from this continent. There is no indigo. People talking about indigo. Yeah, bro, Indian means indigo. No, it doesn't, brother. We don't have blue blacks over here. Because if there was, there would be pictures and paintings of them on them Bonaparte paintings. We honoring these Egyptians, these Kemites. You get what I'm saying? Which is really just Hamites. We got to break it down. Kim is just a form of Ham, which only means black. Kemet is talking about black land, not black people. Black land. You get what I'm saying? There was never no... Man, I ain't gonna get into that. There is no fucking indigo. There is no fucking... Listen, there was no blue people over here. You got blue black niggas in Africa, so leave that Pan-African shit over there to them people. Don't bring that to a whole nother culture. There was no blue blacks here, bro. Show me some records of some blue blacks. We have indigo plants that grow natural, wildly, everywhere. You get what I'm saying? Every fucking where. And that's facts. Black absorbs negative energy. Black, yes. What's up, Tarika Ellis? God is real. You right on, Indigenous. It's definitely the creator. Indeed. Indeed. Do I think that, do I believe in destiny in a set path? No. Do I believe in original sin? No. Do I believe that anybody can die for my sins? No. Do I believe that God is gonna, not God, the creator is gonna throw down food or water or anything else for me? No. Do I believe that God, the creator, controls the rain, hail, snow, and earthquakes? No. You get what I'm saying? That's not his job. Listen, all he did was create everything in perfection. Everything is created in perfection. You dropping that knowledge, keep up the great work. Indeed, God is real. You know. Shit, I'm at HBCU University. Folks still calling themselves blacks. I try to educate them, but they ain't trying to hear it. Listen, because they're stuck in a colonized state of mind. Black is a dead state of mind. So when people are steady claiming they're black, they are black. They are black. When people are claiming they're white, they are white. You get what I'm saying? Because they know the term. White people put that term on themselves. Think about it. We didn't call them white. We didn't call them white. That's a term for themselves. Because they hid they wanted to hide their history. At the same time, they hid ours upon that term black. And they are hiding their term. Because a lot of people, beyond popular belief, a lot of people don't realize that white people are European immigrants. A lot of people think white people are Americans. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people think so-called white people are Americans. They're not white. They're not American. They're European immigrants. You get what I'm saying? And that's facts. That's facts. They're immigrants. They should be deported. Color is only a status. Yes, indeed, bro. Color has nothing. Oh, sorry, sis. Color has absolutely. They're stuck in the matrix. Indeed, Lanny. Color has absolutely nothing to do with so-called race. Listen, race. Race, y'all. This shit is not. We didn't know of race over here. If y'all don't realize that. That's why you always hear me saying there's no such thing as race. Because there's not. In the natural order of things, there's only one race. Humans. You get what I'm saying? A race is a species. We're only one species. Now they're sub. Now I can go with sub race. Just like they're subhuman. You get what I'm saying? But as far as saying they're a different race, no. There is no race. They're humans just like us. There is no white race, black race, Chinese race, Guatemalan race, African race. Them just cultures, bro. Them just, man, listen, there ain't no damn race. Race is a made-up construct. We got to realize race was made up. That it is the modern form of the caste system. Eugenics in the caste system. In plain sight. Eugenics in the caste system. In plain sight. Plain sight, modern days, y'all. They not hiding it no more. They're showing and proving, y'all, that they can do it and nobody's going to buck them. Why do you think nobody assists us? Why do you think nobody assists us? We always wonder why Africans ain't helping us. Why Chinese not saying nothing. Why the UN ain't helping us. Because we've been conquered. We're prisoners of war. They can't get inside of nobody's warfare business. Just like if, I'm not going to say that, y'all, because, you know, the government watching. You get what I'm saying? And they're going to, I'm not trying to be arrested, y'all, for speaking anything anti-government, because I'm not. But at the same time, if there was a revolt against the government, there isn't going to be no UN help. There is going to be no Chinese help. There won't be any help from Mexico. We know that. There's going to be no help from anywhere, y'all. Think about that. Because this is an in-house matter. But I'm not for that. I don't believe in the revolt. I think we both can live here. I think we both can cohabitate. We just need to be back separate. I believe in separate. And I don't think they're equal. So therefore, there is no separate and equal. I think we need to be separate. Use to divide. They put right away in your face. Yes, indeed. Africa is a Greek name. Yeah, Africa is just a name. That's what we got to realize. Continents is a made up. Listen. Excuse me, y'all. My mouth dry. Let me get some water. Because I'm finna go in. This just, y'all pause right there. I'm finna go in. We're gonna talk about some shit that's right in front of our face. I like that. Right in front of our fucking face. So, excuse me. Let me grab some water. They're going to tell us what certain words mean, right? They're going to give you the word, right? Wasn't it Ethiopia? Yes. D Green hit it right on the money. Before I go in on what I wanted to go in on, let me make sure my phone charged. All right, y'all. Before I go in, the whole damn continent. This is what people don't want to acknowledge. The whole continent of Africa is actually called Ethiopia. Listen. Noble Drew Ali, right? Everybody hates Noble Drew Ali like Chris, right? Everybody hates Noble Drew Ali. I want everybody to listen, y'all. Just for like 30 seconds. Everybody listen, please. Everybody hates Noble Drew Ali, who I consider the father of all conscious thought among our people. Everybody hates this man. Everybody hates the group he brought. We're not going to get into that because I'm not a member of the group he brought, but I honor him for being the father of the Aboriginal movement, the father of every so-called conscious thought among our people, right? He taught this 1913. This is in 1913, y'all. Noble Drew Ali, a.k.a. who I usually refer to him as Professor Drew, taught us that we're not Negro, we're not colored, we're not black, nor are we Ethiopian. So what does that tell you? If the whole continent at that time was called, I'm not just going to say that time. The original name for that continent is Ethiopian. Ethiopia, which means something divided. The original term for Ethiopia means division. Something divided. So therefore, we know that Ethiopia is not us. And the whole continent of Africa is Ethiopia. Boom. There it goes. People, everybody hate. Why do they hate Noble Drew Ali? And this is another thing. Why do people attack me? Why do people attack me and try to say I'm a moron to discredit me? Because they hear me saying I honor Timothy Drew, Professor Drew, Noble Drew Ali. That's why they attack me. That's why they hate me. Because they hate him because he is the father of the Aboriginal movement. He's the father of this shit, y'all. We don't even realize that. He taught us 106 years ago that we were Aboriginal. Do y'all realize that? Timothy Drew, a.k.a. Professor Drew, a.k.a. Noble Drew Ali, taught us 106 years ago that we were Aboriginal, that we were indigenous, that we were from this land and no other land. And that's facts. People don't want to talk about that. No, King, Ethiopia is Africa, bro. Yes, bro, Ethiopia is Africa. Indeed. Indeed. Egypt is Africa. Nah, Egypt is a made-up name. Egypt is a new name. Egypt is not an old name. Just like Kemet isn't an old name. That land is called Nubia. That land is called Nubia. Kemet and Egypt are new names. That's European names. Did y'all know that? Them are European names. Both Kemet. Listen, that's Misraim. You supposed to be a scholar of the Torah in the Bible and things like that. That land is called Misraim. Not no fucking Egypt. Egypt is a made up name. Just like everything else. Too late for a revolt, but we gotta stop them for the future. Yeah, it's too late for a revolt. We just need to be self-sufficient. Know thyself, love thyself, and uplift thyself. You get what I'm saying? It's on us to create a so-called new wave, bringing back the old wave. I just told y'all the Aboriginal culture is 106 years old on this land. Somebody came and taught us 106 years ago. This month, he was born this month. On January 8th in 1886. Somebody born way in 1886 told us that we weren't from Africa, and everybody missed it. Even his own followers missed it. They don't even know it. I'm not stating anything that's taught in the temple. I'm stating facts, something I studied myself. You get what I'm saying? People don't know that. Noble Drew Ali, a.k.a. Timothy Drew, is the founder of this movement right here. Facts. Africa is the largest continent. It's not. I don't accept that. There's only one continent. Y'all. All the continents are still connected to this day. There never was a Pangea. All these continents are still connected till this day. Africa is not the largest continent. Asia is the largest continent. And that's facts. Asia is the largest continent. Look it up. Maps are totally wrong. In fact, that's why they want you to think Africa's so big, because that's their home. Think about it. If there's nothing but white people in South Africa, there's nothing but white people in North Africa, there's nothing but mixed breeds in most parts of Northwest and Northeast Africa, where all these niggas they claiming is at. You get what I'm saying? Where all these so-called Africans they claim this there. They can claim that all they want. They can say whatever they want. They can give us any kind of graph, any kind of picture. They can give us numbers out the wazoo. Where's they facts? Show me that these people exist. I don't even think these people exist. I don't think there's no billions of people over there. Prove it. I don't think so. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. There's more white people over there than blacks, and that's my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all got to realize the whole of Europe is Africa. But at the same time, the whole of Africa and Europe is Asia. The whole of Russia is Asia. The whole of Germany is Asia. That's all Asia. Russians are Asians. Y'all failing to realize this shit. Not y'all, but people failing to realize this shit. People failing to realize that there's only one continent. There's only one continent. All the continents are still connected in some way. All right, that's what I wanted to build on. I'm glad we came back to continent. Look up the definition. And listen, bro, if I hear one more stupid Negro talking about, yeah, bro, they changing definitions to trick us. No, they not. Y'all niggas can't read. Not talking to y'all, but people can't read. People are illiterate and they want to blame it on the white man, blame it on the pale skinned European for changing up the books. No, brother, stop being illiterate and read. You get what I'm saying? Stop being illiterate and read. Yeah, Caucasian means a carcass Asian or a deteriorating Asian, and that's facts. It's just Asia. You get what I'm saying? That's where the term, let me bring it back again, Timothy Drew, all honors to Timothy Drew, Professor Drew, he told us that we are all Asiatic. And that's saying that there's only one continent. It wasn't, he didn't call it Pangea. That's the trickery. Pan, anything to do with Pan is dealing with the Baphomet. The Baphomet is evil. Don't let these people fool you, bro. Don't let these people fool you, getting them caught up in their Freemasonry. If anybody is teaching that the Baphomet is a good thing, they're Freemasons. Period. They're Freemasons. And there's nothing free about Masonry. You get what I'm saying? And it's coming from a Mason. I'm not a Freemason. I'm a Mason. A master at that. You get what I'm saying? So don't let them fool you. Baphomet has nothing to do with Masonry. It only has something to do with Freemasonry. Peterson Project, I'll check it out. Oh, the Peterson Project. Oh, yeah. I love maps. I probably already got it. Let me see. Peterson Project map. I probably already got it. It's like a map. I love maps. That include Panama. All the islands are, they're islands. So, yeah, they in the mix. You got to realize, y'all, that North America, right, is connected to... That shit be crazy, bro. Everything's connected. I'm just going to say that. The map ain't what it seems. The map is turned sideways. I've dropped the real map before. People didn't check it out. I dropped the real map. Just because I didn't put a neon sign and say, hey, y'all, this the real map. I dropped 3 maps to keep them confused. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring the light, but I can't have them taking down my channel over a damn map when there's so much more to go. You get what I'm saying? Yes, the indignation teachers. Indeed. Shaking my head, all foreigners killing their firstborn, including Asians, in the closer continents are greater than Africa. Listen, bro, everything's greater than Africa. Africa don't got nothing but mud, dirt, and black-ass people. Excuse my French. If you don't read the Bible with the open mind, it becomes a map. The Bible is the compass, y'all. That's what that means. The Bible is a compass, y'all. If y'all don't know, the Bible is the compass. The Quran is the square. Ask any Freemason. They'll tell you. They don't have no choice. Tell them you got it from Indigenous. Realist. Be like, man, they're going to be like, how the hell did you find that out? Only Shriners know that. Just be like, oh, some dude named Indigenous Realist told me. They going to be like, how the fuck he know? You know what I'm saying? Send them my way. I'm telling you, that's facts, y'all. The compass in the square, y'all, that's what that is. The G in the middle is us. That's facts. Not only us on the microcosm, us on the macro, which is us as being this land, this whole end that's called Earth, which is the plane. That's facts, y'all. You can only believe half of what you see. The hand is quicker than the eye. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And what wrote the maps? Hands. And they was fast at it. This is how they used to draw. And there's a drawing method, y'all. I'm an artist. I love art. There's a drawing method where you never pick up the pen or the pencil from the paper. If anybody knows what it's called, I forgot the name of it. It's been so long. But you actually leave it down and just draw the whole picture. And that's how they be doing maps. That's how they used to do maps back in the day, if y'all didn't know that. That's how cartography came about. Until the invention of the printing press. You get what I'm saying? The printing press made maps more easily accessible. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat though. More science teacher to stand on the square. The more science teachers to stand on the square. Indeed. I built with the Moors, but I've never been inside their temples. I've never, none of that. I built with them just like I built with the Nation of Islam, just like I build with the Nation of Gods and Earth, just like I build with the Washitals, just like I build with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't know what they teach inside that place, but I know that the person who taught them is the father of all conscious thought here in America, and I can prove that. That's why I state that so openly. I'm not ashamed. Just like I state the facts about Masonry that I state, because I'm not ashamed. You get what I'm saying? Truth is truth. You don't hide truth. You know what I'm saying? Professor Drew also taught that humans Look, this talking about humans, life, us. We're truth and falsehood, strangely mixed. Do y'all realize the 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 science and the knowledge in that one statement? Truth and falsehood, strangely mixed. There's only two things in the world. Think about it. Think about what I said earlier. There's only two things in the world: truth and falsehood. So if you have them strangely mixed, I told you falsehood was anything physical. That means truth is anything that's not physical, which is a part of God. The ruh. In Arabic, it's called the ruh, the ruh, or the ruh. You get what I'm saying? So in Hebrew, the same word, ruh, or ruh. You get what I'm saying? Talking about the spirit that was breathed forth into man. You get what I'm saying? A piece of God, the higher self, is in each one of us. And that's facts. Not God, the creator, excuse me. I never been in a temple, but one of my master teachers is a Moor. Indeed, man, you had a great teacher. Hey, God is Drill, did you ever add me on Instagram? Add me on Instagram, sis. Cause I ain't gonna be on here that much frequently as I usually be, but my content gonna come frequent, but this is gonna be a every once in a while thing. But everybody on Instagram got access to me all day, every day. Y'all can hit my inbox. Y'all can hit my video chat. As long as you contact me first, let me know you finna video chat. I'm up. It's always the soul Ruach Kadesh. Okay. I can't really pronounce that, but I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Look at the what's it called? What's that? Oh, the hunter is always the victor because the lion doesn't get to tell his story. Indeed, that's facts. But we jaguars over here, DRW ISIS. We jaguars over here, man. Arabic. Oh, okay, that's Arabic. The soul is Ruach Kadesh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Indeed. The soul is different from the spirit. If people don't realize that, in Hebrew, in the Greek form, in the Latin form, and inside the Arabic form, the soul is something totally different from the spirit. You get what I'm saying? So when I'm talking about Ruh, I'm talking about the actual spirit. I'm talking about the actual spirit of God. Each man has an individual soul. We all got the same spirit. You get what I'm saying? People miss that part. We all share the same spirit, but we each have an individual soul. You get what I'm saying? We each have an individual soul. People use the ba. Yeah, like kaba. Yeah, that's more like soul. Yeah, you're right. Soul and spirit are two different things. People sleep on that fact. They use them interchangeable. A lot of people use soul and spirit interchangeable when it's actually not. They're two different words in any language, in any definition. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out though. D Green say majority of my elders go through the MSTA. I agree with some, but not all of the teachings. Indeed. Listen, that's why I never joined. That's why I never, ever joined the Moorish Science Temple of America, because it wasn't for me. You get what I'm saying? That's not my path. Like I tell the Moorish brothers all the time, like I rock with y'all. I rock with the Nation of Islam. I rock with every conscious group out here for our people that have lineages in Noble Drew Ali. Every one of them do. So I rock with everybody. There should be no dissension with me in any group, anybody's teaching. The Hebrew Israelites. All these groups, y'all, we don't know that. If we don't know about the Realm 7, okay, yes, One West are doing their thing, yes. But look up the Realm 7, please. If y'all studying Hebrew culture and the Israelite culture, look up the Realm 7, because them being Army is the one that brought that over here, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. Being Army was the one that rose up and took the people from here and took them back to Israel. But not everybody, just a small group. And it started off with the Realm 7. So check them out. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, and they taught the teachings of Noble Drew Ali also. So don't think. People want to marginalize that man. And people hate that man so much. Black Peace Stones come from, yes, they founder was a member of the Moorish Science Temple of America. And he instituted a lot of their teachings. That's why a lot of the teachings are all through there. The red and green, the 5-point star, People's Nation, and things of that nature. All that is coming from Noble Drew Ali. That's facts. All that. Jeff Ford them. Yeah. Listen, I know the history, man. Nah, the one in the Kaaba. What you talking about, the Black Stone? I like a guy that study Islam, but it's hard at times to share my thoughts. Oh, indeed, have I been missing you, sis? You know, I study everything, sis. Oh, you saying I like a guy that study Islam, but it's hard at times to share my thoughts. Yeah, you got to watch it on that level, just on the strength. I don't rock. This is why I never joined any religion. I don't rock with anybody that doesn't think, and I'm not speaking for these people. I'm just saying I feel like the woman is totally equal. The woman is totally equal. You get what I'm saying? To man in every way, shape, form, and fashion. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, Jaguars. Yeah, we the Jaguar people. That's why I don't get caught up in tribal names, because I know at the end of the day, all these tribal names are just hiding who we are. We Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? We had Jaguars. We are Jaguar people, just like they just, man, just know, man, it's certain things, bro, that we just gotta learn, man. There's more ancient names than these tribal terms. We gotta free Haiti, this system trying to destroy us. Indeed. Kareem Muhammad. Oh, that's where you out there at in Haiti, bro? Yeah, bro. I did a build on Haiti, man, and let people know why Haiti is hated so much and why they're down and kept down, because they were the first ones to slaughter Europeans over here in the Americas. They were the first one of our brothers to slaughter the Europeans. They were also the first ones tortured by the Europeans. People don't recognize that. People don't realize that. We all learning together. Indeed, Yamasi Warrior Facts. We all gonna build together. Each one teach one. Each one teach one. Indigenous Realist, I'm definitely enjoying your platform. You on point. Facts. Appreciate it, God. It's real. You know how I'm rocking. You've been here before. We got rid of their oppressor. Indeed. Yeah, Kareem Muhammad. Indeed, bro. That's what really happened. Love Haiti. Kicked ass over here. Indeed. True. Indeed. Yeah, bro. We gotta realize, bro, who the fuck, why they treat Haiti the way they treat it. You get what I'm saying? And also, we gotta realize why when they came over here, why they acted and behaved and took over the way that they did, because you know that was in their nature. They some warriors. They're warriors, y'all. They think different and everything. Them people are about that action, and they remember their enemy. A lot of us forget our enemy. Haiti never forgot, because Haiti has been oppressed by the enemy ever since 1492. You get what I'm saying? Haiti has been systematically oppressed for about 500 years. While we're always talking about all this, we were oppressed for this, that many years. No, we wasn't. You get what I'm saying? Jaguar, original Black Panther. Indeed. A Black Panther ain't nothing but a Jaguar, because it still got spots. You get what I'm saying? A Black Panther is a Jaguar. That's it. That's all that is. It's an exotic Jaguar. What we need to go back to being warriors. Indeed. We got to bring up a warrior spirit back inside of us. Like I told people, they wonder where the black on black crime comes from. Even though we're not black. I'm using the term that's most easily understood. They wonder about black on black crime, and it comes from our warrior nature being suppressed. You can't take a group of braves. That's what they call us, braves. That's where the term bravery comes from. We're braves. We're warriors. You can't take us and house us in little bitty boxes when we're used to running and swimming and diving, and you get what I'm saying? This is shit we did. We wore it just for fun. We fought and cut and stabbed and shit just in front of things. Shake your hand when it's done. Like, people don't realize that. People wonder why prison is so rough, because now people are being punished for their warrior nature, so they get sent to prison. So what does that mean? There's nothing but warriors in prison. So of course it's dangerous in there. If you're not a warrior, you can't last in prison. If y'all know anything about me, I was sent to prison from the 3rd grade, y'all. And I'm not ashamed of that. But I'm a warrior. You see, I'm out. I got all my teeth in my mouth. I have no scars on my face that came from prison, y'all, because I'm a warrior. And I rocked hard, and I was in many riots. And I was in many fights. I was in... Say, man, I put in much work. You get what I'm saying? So realize, y'all, why prison systems are like that and why prison reform is never going to happen, but it needs to happen. That's something my aunt, for those that don't know, my aunt pushes for prison reform. People don't know that. People don't know that the Clintons brought in this wicked prison system, this wicked timing the time tables that they use for sentencing. People don't know that the Clintons did that. I'm so happy that bitch didn't win. Oh, excuse my language. I'm so happy that woman didn't win the presidency. Hey, Trump, keep doing your thing, brother. I have no problems with Trump. I have no problems with Trump. I've never heard a president yet. I've never heard a president yet while he's campaigning to look and tell black people, hey, black people, you should vote for me. This is how he said it, y'all. Look it up, y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all can find it. I don't have it. But I'm thinking about finding it and uploading it so y'all can see why I be saying this. Trump said, hey, black people, y'all should vote for me. The Democrats ain't been doing shit for y'all no way. Do y'all know that the original party for so-called blacks was Republican? We were the original. Do y'all know that? We were the original Republicans. We were never Democrats. Trickery. That's trickery. The Democrats have did nothing for us. But I'm not into politics, y'all, because I don't feel like we need politics. I don't feel like we have to be in their system at all. But I'm just saying, don't get caught up in the hype of hating this honky. He ain't did nothing that another honky ain't did. Excuse my language if anybody's offended by the word honky. But you know, that's y'all name. Period. Well, the people can't get out of the matrix. They've been brainwashed. We're going on 171 minutes, y'all. Well, the people can't get out of the matrix. They have been brainwashed by the so-called black people. Keep getting bamboozled. Yes, they're getting bamboozled. They're being hoodwinked. You get what I'm saying? The hoodwink is black. Church, educational systems, all that shit. Excuse my language. Them Clintons was destroying blacks in the pension system. Indeed. He said, what did we have to lose? Yeah, black. Listen, man, that nigga Trump, and I'm calling that nigga a nigga because he act like a nigga if y'all don't notice. And nigga ain't a bad word, y'all. That word, listen, man, we got to get out of these slave mind states, y'all. And I'm sorry if that word offends y'all. Listen, nigga is not a bad word. We created that word. Ain't no white boy ever call us no nigga. He called us a nigger, which is nothing but a mispronunciation of Niger. You get what I'm saying? Which I don't agree. A white boy can't call me a nigger. If y'all don't know, that's what I went to prison for from the 3rd grade. Almost killed me, a white boy. But nigga, N-I-G-G-A is a word created by us, y'all. If y'all didn't know that, that's slang. I mean, we do that. We still call each other cats and dogs. And you get what I'm saying? If we not going to stop saying my dog, my cat, look at those cats. Look at those cats over there. Look at those dogs. My dog. Let me call my dog. What's up, dog? How the fuck we gonna stop saying nigga? And that's something we made. Oh, niggas means king, indeed. We gotta realize that big cuz from London, tribe up, fam. Indeed. What's up, Tarak? Tarak. God damn, that's a lot of Taraks. What's good, fam? Hit that like button, man. Make sure you share me in the UK. My dude from the UK not here. That's Mr. Styles DJ. He flaked on me today. He's supposed to be up in this thing. But hey, man, great to have you in here, bro. We kicking that flavor. Y'all are Americans over there in the UK. Y'all were stolen from over here and took over there, bro. Don't never let them fool you. Make sure you share my channel. Share this information, y'all. Y'all are from over here. Y'all were kidnapped. Y'all didn't come from no damn Africa. We didn't come from no damn Africa. You get what I'm saying? So realize that. I mean, unless you did. Because they did have some Africans. But most of the European, so-called European blacks, so-called United Kingdom blacks, the English blacks, y'all came from over here, bro. Y'all prisoners of war just like us. True, indigenous. Yes, indeed. Y'all prisoners of war just like us. I keep telling people, why do I have to keep voting for the best white man? Is there such a thing for us? We need a black Trump. So, excuse me for the word black, but we need a nigga Trump. Excuse me for the word nigga, man. We need an aboriginal or indigenous Trump. We need somebody that acts like Trump once he get up there. Barack Obama acted like a little bitch when he got up there. Like he was scared for these white people to impeach him. Listen, Trump don't give a damn, because if they try to impeach him, Trump is going to issue martial law, and he cannot be put out of the office during martial law. Do y'all know that? Do y'all know? Listen, I'm going to fuck y'all up. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show and prove. Listen, I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. It's written in law, y'all, that a president is only allowed to serve 2 terms, right? 2 consecutive terms, right? Watch this. Do y'all know how many terms? Do y'all know how many terms? What's his name? Abraham Lincoln served. Sub to your channel, D Green. Indeed, everybody check everybody out. Oh, D Green, I didn't even know you produce content, bro. I'm gonna check you out. Everybody check out D Green. Everybody check out Yamasi Warrior. Everybody check out Asar Red Feather. Anybody else produce content in the channel? Check them out. Y'all check them out for real. I love the content producers. Hey, what was I gonna say? Yes, y'all. Abraham Lincoln stayed president for 3 terms. For 3 terms. Why? Because we were in a state of war. You get what I'm saying? We were under martial law then. Just look it up. People don't realize this. That's not a new law that says presidents can't be in there for no more than 2 terms. It's been a law. And it was a law way before Abraham Lincoln was president. Abraham Lincoln was president for 3 terms, y'all. And that's facts. Check it out. Read it. Yeah. When martial law is instituted, and if y'all don't know, I always say, I feel like martial law is coming real soon. I'm not saying this year. I'm not saying next year. I feel like it's coming because Trump ain't going to leave. You get what I'm saying? But just, he might leave. But I don't feel like he's going to leave. That's just what I feel. Y'all don't know what I feel means. That means that's my opinion. You get what I'm saying? I haven't traced any actual facts. And if I did, I probably wouldn't even say nothing online. But I'm saying right now, I have no proof. But I do have the proof that Abraham Lincoln stayed in 3 terms. I do have the proof that Russia has the same law as us, that presidents could only be in for 2 consecutive terms. But look at Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin has been president since the 80s. Vladimir Putin made Russia. Did y'all know that? Y'all didn't know that. What happened if Donald Trump renames the country? What happened then when he creates his own rules? Or any other president? That's why I say we must live outside of these people. And not through paperwork and that bullshit. We can't get out of here through paperwork, y'all. Don't go to their court systems. That's Roman. Listen, we're under Roman yoke and law. You're not going to beat the Romans at their own game. You don't even speak Latin. Law is written in Latin. Law is written in Latin, y'all. If you don't speak Latin, stop trying to go to these people's courts and win. You're not going to win. You're not going to win, y'all. You're not going to win. Stop trying to go to these people's courts and win. You're not going to win. And that's facts. That's big old facts. You're not going to win. Stop going to these people's courts. That's fucking Roman law. You don't even speak Latin. You don't speak Latin. So how the fuck you going to win in a court system and you're not fluent in Latin? Every judge, every lawyer, every district attorney, every bar member speaks Latin. Whether y'all know that or not, every one of them, from the blacks to the whites to the so-called blacks, white, to the Mexicans, to every other culture, they all speak Latin, if y'all didn't know that. So therefore, you cannot beat them. When you go to court, tell them you are Indian, it'll fuck them up. I ain't telling them I'm no damn Indian. I don't even... And listen, somebody lied. Y'all, listen, everybody knows what I say I do when I go to court. Everybody, well, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm going to state it. Because somebody lied and said I'm going to go to court and say I'm indigenous and they're going to let me go. Fam, I never said no shit like that. First of all, this is what I said. I say I beat a case. I'm not even going to put the type of case out there, but it was a drug case. I didn't even want to put it out there. But they falsely accused me with marijuana, right? A pound of marijuana, right? They falsely accused your brother with a pound of marijuana, right? That's all I'm going to say. I bonded out, right? My whole process, my whole due process. If y'all hear me in that song, I say due diligence, due diligence, due diligence. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. My whole process took me 19 days to be done with a felony weed case, y'all. I beat it myself with no paperwork, with not discussion, none of my personal business in court. So I didn't tell them my fucking my nationality, nor my heritage, nor my culture, because the judge don't give a fuck about none of that. So no, I didn't tell them none of that. So I don't know why the brother left out my stream and went and lied and said that, because I don't even talk like that. I'm not no fucking sovereign citizen, none of that. Listen, I went to court for the marijuana, right? I get to court. When I bond out, I was scheduled for court, right? I go to court. I tell the judge, listen, he asked me what's my plea. Yes, bro, it's all fiction, bro. It's all just a game, bro. It's all smoke and mirrors, y'all. If y'all know what to do when you go to court, You know what to do. If you don't, get you a lawyer, but I don't suggest it. But I don't give out legal advice. But I'm going to tell y'all what I did, y'all. This is what I did, Indigenous Realist did. I went inside court. I stood on my square. I told the judge asked me if I wanted to plead guilty. And my wife is right here. She can verify it. She was in there, scared. And I told her, hey, baby, I got this. I got it, bro. Don't worry. I'm not going to jail. I'm not finna go to jail. I'm not finna get time. I'm not finna get probation. I'm not finna get none of that. I'm not getting time served. None of that. They're going to throw it out. This is what I told my wife, y'all. She right in the room. I don't got to lie. Listen, bro. I went in court. I stood on my square. The judge asked me what I plead. I told him I don't plead anything. We're not here to discuss whether I'm guilty or not guilty. We're here to discuss if it's true or if it's not true. I say it's not true. It's false. And I want an immediate, speedy trial. The judge said, what is a speedy trial? I say, bro, stop playing with me. This is what I told the judge. Y'all can believe it or y'all cannot. Y'all can accept y'all, brother. I don't lie to y'all on no other occasion. What the fuck? I look like lying now. I told the judge, I said, listen, stop playing. This is a big game, bro. This is what I told the judge. I swear to God, I have no reason to lie. I said, hey, bro, this is a big game. This is a big game, and I don't want to participate in your game. I'm not here to plead anything. I'm here to let you know that it's not true. I didn't have it. I'm not guilty, if that's what you want to hear, but I'm not pleading nothing. He asked me to sign something. I said, I'm not signing nothing. You get what I'm saying? This is what I told the judge, y'all. I'm not saying this will work for y'all. I told y'all I was on my square. This is what I'm saying. I never said I used national. I never said I used any of that shit. I didn't have one slice of paper. I didn't have no lawyer, no court-appointed or paid lawyer. I refused them. This is what I'm telling y'all about. This is my initial appearance. I told the judge, he said, well, do you want to hire an attorney? I said, no. He said, well, if you can't afford one, we will appoint you one. I said, no, you will not be appointing me anything. He asked me why. I told the judge, I said, this is exactly what I told the judge, bro. I told him, listen, bro, lawyer means liar in Latin. I say, you already have the bailiffs against me. You already have yourself against me. You already have the district attorney against me. You have the jurors that's against me. And plus, you have the stenographer against me. Or however you pronounce the word. I said that lady right there typing is against me. That's what I called it. But I think the word is like stenographer or something. I said that lady right there typing is against me. So why do I look like getting somebody else that's against me that I'm going to tell all my business to? He say, listen, the lawyer, he said, lawyers don't work like that. The lawyer's going to work for you. And I say, I don't have any money for a lawyer. He said, I will appoint you a lawyer. I told him, no, that's the catch. How are you going to appoint me a lawyer? He said, I'm going to pay for it. This is what the judge said, y'all, not me. The judge said, I'm going to pay for it. I say, listen, brother, you just gave yourself up. This is all a big game. How the hell are you going to pay for me, an attorney? How are you going to pay for me? That means he don't work for me. He works for you. The judge turned red, bro, and told me he rescheduled me. I said, no, I don't want to be rescheduled, bro. Just like that. I didn't call him bro. I didn't call him your honor. I said, no, I don't want to be rescheduled. I demand a speedy trial. He said, why do you keep saying speedy trial? What does that have to do with anything? There's no such thing. I said, you're lying. That is not true. I want a speedy trial. He said, you're not going to get a trial today. I said, I don't want one today. I said, I want it at your earliest possible convenience. Then if anybody has ever been to court without a lawyer, so-called proper personal or pro se, you get what I'm saying? But I don't go by none of that shit. I don't speak Latin. You get what I'm saying? I'm just telling him, hey, I'm here to discover, I'm here to admit truth, and I'm here to tell you that whatever you bringing up against me is false. That's it. That's it, y'all. Like, that's all I told him. So, you know, they got very, if anybody has ever represented themselves, you know there's a couple questions that the judge asks every person. Every person that, listen, he asked me, was I a member of the sovereign citizen movement? I said, no. He asked me, was I a member of the Moorish Science Temple? I said, no. I said, just like I tell y'all, I said, I'm not under no oath. I'm not under no obligation. I'm not a member of no religion, no nothing. I'm coming here by myself, standing on my own square. That's what I told the judge. I said, I don't want no lawyer. You can't hire me a lawyer. I can't afford a lawyer. I don't need one. This is all a joke. This is all a game. I just kept saying that. I said, this is circus. He say, do you think that I am against you? I said, I don't think it. I know for a fact you are against me. You hate me because of the color of my skin. This court system isn't set up for a person like me to win against a person like you. All of you. He told me, I'm going to get you a court-appointed lawyer that's black. I said, I'm not black, so how can you get me a court-appointed that's black? I don't want one. Anyway, long story short, he scheduled me for trial 18 days later, y'all. This is for a felony case. I got scheduled for trial with no lawyer, no documents, no paperwork, no law school, no bar membership. They scheduled me for a speedy trial 18 days later. I left. In 18 days, I came back. Me and my wife were the only two people in there. I was scheduled on a docket that nobody else came to. When I got in there, the bailiff said, Mr. Calhoun. I said, yes. He said, have a seat. I had a seat. Me and my wife had a seat. I'm in there with some Jordans, with some jeans, with rips in them. I'm in there with some Nikes, with some jeans with rips in them, in a Nike shirt that said, just do it. I'm telling you, this facts, y'all. This ain't no fucking made up story. This ain't no sovereign citizen bullshit. I went in there by myself, me and my wife, y'all. When I was sitting there waiting on the judge, we sat there like 30 minutes, y'all. We sitting there like 30 minutes. The DA came in. The judge, I never seen the judge on the day of my trial. The DA walked in, red in the face, mad as hell, and gave me a state's motion for dismissal. If y'all don't know, once the state dismisses it, there is no case. Y'all, I beat my case, felony, by myself. There was nobody to tell on. Head honcho. There was nobody to tell on. You get what I'm saying? There is nobody. Anything I get jammed in, there is nobody to tell on. So there was no snitching involved. There was no paperwork. There was no documents. There was no lawyers. I walked in, me and my wife, by ourselves. And that man handed me a state's motion for dismissal, y'all, from a speedy trial. That's the method. But I'm not going to give y'all legal advice, but that's the method, man. Can't no fucking DA arrange no fake ass case on you in no 2 weeks. They're always gonna throw it out. And that was the first time, it wasn't the last time I did it. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna keep on putting my personal business out there, but that's big facts, y'all. I didn't hire no lawyer. When you hire a lawyer, you're giving all your rights away. When I went to court, I sat in the lawyer box. I didn't sit with no damn defendants. I sat in the lawyer's box, y'all, if y'all don't know. I sat where the lawyers sat. After all of them went up there, he said, Mr. Calhoun, come forth. You get what I'm saying? So don't let them confuse you. You hire a lawyer. Don't let people scare you. Trial. Take that shit to trial. By yourself. You don't need no lawyer working deals behind your fucking back. And that's facts, y'all. And I don't want to talk about any more legal stuff because my viewers went down because I guess they think I'm a criminal now. But I'm not a criminal, y'all. I just got caught with some weed. But I beat my case myself. Huh, Brianna? Andrea. Oh, this is my son. Yeah, y'all, just study and know your law. Represent yourself. Indeed. That's how it worked, though, y'all. I'm still fighting, bro. I think they digging through crates on me, trying to find some shit. I got kids in Illinois and Missouri trying to enforce the shit. Damn, D. Green. Facts for NC, stand on your square. Noble Drew Ali taught how to speak and conduct yourself in court. Indeed. Indeed, we don't need paperwork. I'm telling you, listen, bro, we don't need paperwork, man. We something greater than that, y'all. We are really something greater than paperwork. Paper didn't originate here. People that use paperwork aren't from here. People that have to claim sovereign citizen aren't from this land. Do y'all know the whole construct of sovereign citizen is a European construct? That's something that was used over there in the UK. That's nothing for us. That's a white movement. So-called white nationalist movement. That has nothing to do with us. Period. So we gotta watch it, y'all. Watch who we get mixed up with. But anyway, great build, y'all. Much love. 190 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Just studying under your law, represent yourself indeed. Indigenous, that's just how they do. The doctor was telling you that you was a free man, indeed. Indeed, bro. They came and handed me a state motion for dismissal. I ain't had no co-defendants. I didn't have no lawyers or nothing. It was my car and they gave me my vehicle back. I had a video up, right? Where I got it up. I unlock it. If y'all don't believe me getting away with not getting, I ain't gonna say that. Cause I don't want y'all to think I'm some kind of criminal. But I also don't have a driver's license. I also don't have tags on my car. I also haven't never registered a vehicle in my life. You get what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying, y'all. I've never had insurance in my life. I never had a registration of a vehicle in my life. You don't think I don't got vehicles. It's nighttime. I got vehicles with an S. I've never registered one of them in my life. Them are my first vehicles. I've had a bunch of vehicles. You get what I'm saying? So don't get caught up in the hype. It's nothing to do with paperwork. You don't got to do too much. I got some plates printed straight off a printer on my car. You believe that? I got some plates. Printed straight off a printer on my car. And I've been pulled over multiple times. So y'all just don't believe the hype. I don't have a driver's license, none of that. But I don't suggest it to nobody else if they not, properly, that's all I'm gonna say. I really don't like talking about stuff like that. But anyway, let's build, y'all. What's going on? They asked me if I was a sovereign. Yeah, they gonna ask you if you a sovereign, bro. And I told them no. You make sure, listen, man, when that judge asks you, man, make sure you say no. Because they're automatically linking you to a terrorist group. That's a terrorist group. Sovereign citizens are terrorists. They're paper terrorists. They are actually terrorists, y'all. Their whole system is a fictional. Indeed. It's all a game. And that's what's up. Indeed, what happened, bro? Then now they start shaking when I said, I do it every chance I get. Indeed, Indigenous Trump is a gangster president. We are the only seeing the fall of the middle. Yes. Yes, Trump is a real live gangster, but in the real sense of a word. Like, people don't realize that shit. Trump is a goon. Like, Trump will really get all them fucking, he'll get Congress knocked off talking about impeachment. But I'm not going to always talk about that. But y'all got to realize what type of dude Trump is. Man, Trump will put a bag on them niggas. Like Boosie be saying, Trump will put a bag on them niggas. I'm getting tired, y'all, so I'm going to start joking and shit. But I'm serious. Trump will put a bag on them niggas' head, y'all. I ain't lying. Trump will put a bag on them niggas' head if they keep fucking with him, man. They better leave Trump alone. They better fund his wall. All that shit. All that shit. Much love, though, for everybody that came, man. I'm going to be in here 8 more minutes, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love. Shout out to everybody that donated today. Shout out to everybody that came in here, built with us today. I'm in here for exactly 7 minutes and 3 seconds, y'all. I'm in here for exactly 7 more minutes and 3 seconds, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Much love. I supported someone who was experiencing this exact same experience in court. I witnessed, indeed. Indigenous, that's just how they do. The doctor was telling you that you was a free man. Indeed. That's what I'm saying, man. R.I.P. Korean Games, man. That was a beautiful sister, man. I feel in my heart, I wish I could have met that sister, man. I wish I could have met that sister before that happened, man. And so much would have been different. Like, for real, for real. R.I.P. Korean Games, man. When she registered with them, they only, yeah. What the fuck? Hey, listen, y'all. What the hell I look like buying something and going to go register it with the damn oppressor? With the damn conqueror? What I look like taking it to somebody that loves taking shit from somebody? If you got something, you own it. You don't have to register it. But I'm not giving out legal advice, y'all. If you've been doing it, keep doing it until you know the proper methods not to do it. But I'm saying I don't do it because I've never did it. Yeah, we will rise indeed. God is drill indeed, sis. Yeah. Better recognize, man. Don't get a European nothing, y'all. They can only own something by you registering it. The registry system is so that they get ownership, not you. You bought it. It's yours. Once you buy something, it's yours. You go register it. Now you're giving ownership to somebody else. That's how they can tow your vehicle and that type thing. But I don't know shit. But shit, this ain't legal advice for nobody, y'all. For real, for real. I give out legal advice in my DM, but not here on YouTube Live. No, I'm playing. I don't give out legal advice, period. But hey, we can. If anybody got questions, that ain't for the public, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keeping the chat legit, man. This was one of the best streams I done had. I'm sorry that everybody. I'm really sad that all my usuals ain't come, but most of the usuals came. It's a few people that I missed. My sister Naya Coleman. Who else? There's a few people that didn't come. Mr. Styler DJ from across that pond. Shit. It's a couple people that didn't come, man. Shout out to them. Aaron, Mr. Third Musketeer, man. Much love to all y'all, man. It's a few people. My producer, man, he didn't come. One who made the beats, who keep his brother with some fresh beats, man. He didn't come up in here, Louis Beats Bilderberg. Hey, y'all, if anybody raps or anything, check out Louis Beats Bilderberg page, man. He got instrumentals. He be looking out, too, man. He sells instrumentals, but he also has some on his page that are open. And I don't get them off his page. He actually sends them to me. He emails them to me. You get what I'm saying? But he don't even charge his brother, man. He say he love what I be doing. Oh, you need some beats? Yamasee Warrior, check out Louis Beats Bilderberg. Louis Beats Bilderberg, check it out. I think you got me on Instagram already, Yamasee Warrior. So I'll link you up. I got his number and shit. He from where that brother from? I don't know. He be everywhere. He be traveling. He be everywhere. This live is the bombs. The right people is in the houses. Here, indeed, man. It was lit today, y'all. It was truly lit. Like, much love, bro. I love my subscribers, y'all, and I love the people that continue to rock with me. No matter how many people keep trying to slander me, the people that's been rocking with me know the truth. Yeah, shout out to Laney. People that's been rocking with me, y'all know the truth, man. No matter how many people slander me, y'all know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know the truth, the light. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a master teacher. I'm just y'all brother. You get what I'm saying? Y'all just my brothers and sisters. We all master students. And if you're not a master student, you will be by the end of 2019, because this is the year of self-mastery. You get what I'm saying? Study etymology, everybody. If you want to know what book to read, read self. If you want to know what to listen to, listen to self. If you want to know what to study, I'll tell you thrice. Study self. You get what I'm saying? People don't want you to study. Everybody wants you to study outside of self. Study self. Study self, man. Much love, man. For real. Much respect to everybody. We're going to be self-sufficient by the end of this year. Anybody that's rocking with me strong, y'all going to see y'all brother slowly but surely being self-sufficient and not being a crab. Not being a crab with it. Not trying to pull people down just to get myself up. That's what's finna set me apart from everybody else. I don't believe in that shit. I don't feel like that's a part of my culture. For us not to have empires and shit like that over here, dynasties and shit, because we didn't need it, because we didn't pull each other down to put each other up. We didn't worship anybody. We were all chiefs upon ourselves. We were all great chiefs, male and women. You get what I'm saying? Every chief had a strong queen with him, and they were equals. You get what I'm saying? Some chiefs had more than one queen with them, but they were equals. So we got to realize this, man. Realize that some things aren't our culture. Nobody's supposed to be monopolizing our culture. I feel weary. I'm weary to anybody trying to monopolize my culture. And that's facts, bro. I don't have to make... Y'all think I just was scrolling on YouTube one day and thought, hey, I'm going to be Indigenous Realist. Fuck no. Fuck no. This is in my family line. This shit I studied. I'm telling y'all that Professor Drew told us that we were Aboriginals 106 years ago. 106 years ago. We were told that we weren't African, that we weren't Negro, that we weren't colored, and that we weren't black. And we just now waking up. But I'm glad we are. I'm glad we all rocking. A lot of Moors ain't woke up. A lot of Moors ain't woke up, man, but they teach a brung the knowledge, man. So, it's much love and salute to the Moors, but I can't join the group that's still not teaching the people the full understanding of what their prophet or what their master teacher brung. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I love them brothers. I rock with them brothers, but I'm not one of them brothers. You get what I'm saying? But they my brothers and sisters just like everybody else. Hey, but anybody, y'all, for everybody that missed them great lives. Oh, trying to reinvent myself financially for my family, but I'm here. Indeed, Lanny. Indeed. Thank you so much for the donation, sis. Indeed. In Jones. I truly understand. Indeed, sis. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Appreciate it. Haven't seen you in a few days. Damn, sis. Oh, shit. I didn't even know you was up in here. What's up, In Jones? I just woke up, Grand Rising. Indeed, sis. Damn, I'm gonna stay a few extra minutes. I just went over a few things, man. I went over about the haters, how I salute and love my haters, man. But we really, N. Jones, we talked about all kinds of things in this build today. Like, this was an excellent build. But at the same time, like I was just about to state before I recognized that you was in here. Great, well, man, great to have you in here, N. Jones. Hey, Indigenous Realist. Hey, sis. What I was gonna say, hey, I'm finna take, if y'all noticed, I took down all my live streams from last year, but we dropped a lot of jewels in that live stream from last year. So what I'm finna be doing is recording the best parts out of each live stream. Y'all know the live streams was 5, 6 hours long, 4 hours long, so there's no point in me putting the whole video back up there. I'm gonna take the best parts where we're dropping jewels, and I'm gonna re-upload them, y'all, as videos so we can get it in. But the revolution popping 2019, yes, it's the year of self-mastery. 2 plus 1 is 3. 9 plus 3 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 is the number of mastery. You get what I'm saying? We got to master self. Self-sufficiency, y'all. We got to get ready to get up out of these apartment buildings, these houses. That's what's killing us. Fuck a GMO. When you're growing your own food, you don't worry about GMOs. You get what I'm saying? We are GMOs because we're genetically modified organisms in the fact that we're living against our genetics. You get what I'm saying? But we talked about everything today, y'all. Like, I love this bill. I didn't think anybody was gonna come, but hey, we had a lot of people up in here. I bet at least 500 people came today. Not all at once, but at least I'm gonna have at least 500 playbacks because I was seeing people jump in here all day, soaking up some jewels, keeping it moving like I do. When I come to live streams, I don't be there the whole time. I say peace. I say well met. I greet everybody, but I'm still everywhere. Oh, man, my sis just now coming in. Why y'all sisters so popping up so late? Y'all just waking up. Man, I said I was going to end the stream 2 minutes ago. What's good, AA Emeries? Man, y'all subscribe to my sister, man. She's a student. She's a master student. She's learning. She's on her path. She's a sister. Also, y'all, my wife is she's about to get her page going. And man, I even told them, hey y'all, I even told them, y'all, this is a fact that no Pan-African can say. No Pan-African can refute this. Well, keep it going. We in here now. I got you, sis. Just sub to the last 2 sisters. Indeed, man. Appreciate it. Hey, y'all, check out my brother Yamasi Warrior, man. He subscribed to everybody in the chat. Y'all show him some love. Subscribe to his channel. He be kicking out jewels, too. I have an aunt, right? I have an aunt, and she's done more for our people. Not just saying aboriginals or indigenous. People that look like us and come from the same background as us. She's done more and passed more laws than any other single person living today. And not too many people can say that it's in their lineage. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, like, hey, I come from an industrious people, bro. Like, I just kicked back today while I was studying and shit. And I was like, man, let me see what all my aunt has did. And there's people all over the internet praising my aunt, my mother's sister, praising her. Thanks to everyone who subscribed. Indeed. Thank y'all, man. So check the sisters out. Check the brothers out. Anybody that produces content, I'm going to send subscribers your way, man. I'm going to be there myself. I'm going to be there commenting up on your videos myself. That's what I do. Get what I'm saying? This ain't Monopoly. This ain't no game. This the culture. And I love everybody bringing the culture. Even the ones that hate me, I still love y'all. I still love what y'all doing. Whether y'all know it or not, I still come through and thumb up the video. This is what's crazy. The people that be hating on me, I don't watch their videos, but I come through and thumb up their videos. And I come through and watch it for 30 seconds while they're still, doing their little intro. And I'm gone. I give them 30 seconds because that's a view and I dip. People don't even give me that. Every one of my videos has 4 thumbs down. That means I got 4 haters. Every one of my videos that aren't even related to each other, have 4 thumbs downs. Like, really, bro? Like, y'all don't have nothing better to do. But anyway, what y'all want to build on? Peace, and oh man, everybody coming in. What's up, ATF? All time flat, aka Chief Copperfoot. Man, what's good? Everybody coming through, man. What's up, man? Y'all late as hell. Hey, y'all late, but damn, man, I still stay in and build though. Had a good time with the channel and other indigenous melanated peeps. Yes, indeed, we be in here rocking, man. Cause it's all love. I support everybody. Oh yeah, my brother, ATF, all times flat. Y'all check that brother channel out. He produces content. Check the brother out. Get that brother a subscribe. Check out, man, y'all check out everybody, man. Check out Yamasee Warrior. Check out AAM Reeds. Y'all check them out, y'all. I do plan on sharing one of everybody's videos, y'all. So come out with something real outstanding, y'all, so I can share it. And I'm gonna send shit y'all way, man. Trust me, man. I'm not a hater. I love my brothers and sisters, y'all. Like, I really want to see. Listen, y'all. I have no reason to hate. My channel grew in a month. I only been on here for a month, y'all. And look how much support I get. You get what I'm saying? Look how all the love. So the love outweighs the hate always. This guy his indigenous aboriginal genealogy done. Wow. Oh, Kyrie Irving, wow. I didn't even know Kyrie Irving knew. Man, I found a list. This is so crazy. I found the list on the internet today with over like 100 so-called black people, famous people, who were indeed aboriginals, who were indeed indigenous. I found it. Like, I'm like, damn. So they keeping a list of all the famous people who are really so-called Indians. Like, damn, for real. I didn't even know they had a list. They got a whole list of every famous person. Even Alex Haley, sellout ass. Alex Haley, if y'all don't know who Alex Haley is, he made the movie Roots, wrote the book. He wrote the autobiography of Malcolm X. Not autobiography. He wrote the biography of Malcolm X. Shit like that. That's who Alex Haley is. But anyway, even that nigga was an aboriginal. Even he was an indigenous, man. So we got filthy people among us. We got filthy people, not of us, but in all. We love instead of hate. The love gonna outweigh the hate, man. I promise. Y'all. Like, that's for real, for real. Yeah, Alex Haley was a straight cop. What we call nowadays an op. Oh my God, I've been smirking on. Facts, that's what's up. One love. I appreciate you, Indigenous Realist. Indeed. Much love, bro. Indeed, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man. We coming back to reclaim our belongings. Yes. But this is the thing. Man, it's here for us, y'all. All we got to do is actually put our minds to it and get our feet and hands dirty. You get what I'm saying? Get our feet and hands dirty, and we will have our shit back. You get what I'm saying? We got to realize that these people conquered the land, but they also conquered our minds. Once we unconquer our minds, our land is no longer conquered. You get what I'm saying? It's just right there. All we got to do is reach out and get it, just like they're reaching out and getting it. Appreciate it, y'all. Everybody, we having a sub fest there. Everybody sub to everybody, man. Check out everybody, for real. Like, it's love, man. Fuck all the hate shit. I swear to God, I don't have an ill feeling for nobody on here. Except General Seti, bitch ass. No, I'm playing. I don't even hate that brother. He just doing what he's paid to do. Buck dance. So I don't even hate that brother. It's much love to General Seti. because no matter if he's steering in the wrong way, he's still only doing what he's getting paid to do. He's doing something he has a passion for. So it's salute to the Pan-Africans. I don't hate them brothers and sisters because they feel like they're doing what's right. But I also feel like anybody that's being in opposition to themselves, that's absolutely, yeah, buck dancing like a mug. Anybody that's absolutely going against what science is telling them, what their own senses are telling them, what their own ancestors, what their own grandmothers and grandfathers are telling them. I can't rock with a person like that. You get what I'm saying? When y'all know what y'all family is telling y'all, y'all know what y'all genealogy says. DNA is over 5,000 years old, and it's factual. DNA is an old method. Y'all, I already talked about it in the front of the video. Man, I talked about everything from the Mayans to the Olmecs to the Bonaparte murals to Trump to the wall to the flat earth to, man, we built on everything, to the two suns, to the two moons. Man, we touched on every basis, y'all, and it's much love. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all for coming through, for real, for real. Like, it's love, man. And don't think, man, because I don't be on here every day, don't think y'all brother ain't sincere, and don't think y'all brother gave up. That content finna be coming. I now have enough. Appreciate it and thank y'all to the people that donated to me today and on all them other days. Thank y'all, because I now have enough for a laptop, and it's really, the hate is finna go outrageous. They finna really hate me, because I'm gonna have a laptop. Now I can produce content. You get what I'm saying? I did all my content, over 125 videos off a cell phone. I took down over 80 videos. I got them on private. Nobody can see them but me. But y'all know they were there. Y'all know how many times I live streamed last year. You get what I'm saying? So just know when somebody's sincere, you can see. And one thing, I ain't gonna slander or nothing. Wake Up Indigenous Niji made that post, and I salute him for that. Because I also made a post 3 days ago and warned the people about that nigga. And also, I ain't even gonna speak up. But thank you, Wake Up Indigenous Niji, bro, because the love is just outstanding, bro. You got people showing love, bro. Like, you really exposing the post. Hey, I looked at them comments on that dude post. I don't think it went the way he thought. Yeah, he had a lot of likes on his little post. But listen, brother, I didn't plagiarize anybody. I'm not a fraud, bro. Man, you fucking stupid, bro. Like, I show my face. Everybody on here knows my real name. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know my real name. Y'all know my city. Y'all know my state. These dudes not doing that. And it's a reason, bro. You need that hate. Just keep letting the genius in you bubble over. Indeed, sis. Thank you for your donation earlier. Indeed. Like, for real, the hate is helping because nobody listen. Listen, y'all. There's people that never heard of Indigenous Realists. And thanks to Wake Up Indigenous Niji, they heard of Indigenous Realists now. Thanks to other people who dry ass put my name in their videos, they heard of Indigenous Realists. Dan Calloway had never heard of Indigenous Realists until Wake Up Indigenous Niji came in here acting like he was Dan Calloway, and now even Dan Calloway knows about Indigenous Realists. So I thank you, Wake Up Indigenous Niji. You working for me. You get what I'm saying? Without even knowing it. You helping my channel. I thank you so much, brother. You haven't produced a piece of content since that man told you to stop using his name. That dude has never produced a piece of content, first of all. Yeah, when you start fitting in, yeah, I'm going to be different, y'all. I'm going to be different. I'm still saying it to this day. I'm not no damn Indian. I know it's a lot of people don't like that. Until somebody, listen, I reached out to some of the major scholars in our communities. I'm not even going to say their name. But I reached out to some major people in our culture and asked them to show me how Indian is a proper term for us. And some people with thousands and thousands and almost 20,000 subscribers, and some people that do way better. Not way better, they have access to way better. I don't even know. I'm not even going to give them too much props. I just know people that people speak good of. I reached out to them and said, hey, y'all, I don't want to teach the people anything wrong. I don't want to bring any knowledge that ain't wrong. I want to delete my video if I'm saying something wrong. If we are Indians, if that's the true and righteous name of our people, if you can show me factually that this name was used before 1553, I would take my video down and I would make a new one and tell everybody that we are Indians. Did now one of them brothers hit me back? Now one of them, and they had to send me they sent me their contact information in the first place, so I know it was correct because they sent it to me themselves. But now one of them didn't answer it, so I feel like everything is going according to nature. You get what I'm saying? Everything is just flowing. Damn, this whole cigarette smokes itself. That's probably good. But anyway, man, much love, y'all. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not tired, but I'm wore out. Shit, we built hard as hell today, y'all. Yeah, he big mad. He big mad, bro. Everybody in the comments like, hey, dude, what's the point? Why you beefing with this man? Like the comment section, one of the sisters, Kamisha Mims, K Mims, she told him, so when Indigenous Realist live stream, I'm gonna make sure and go send him a super chat. She came right in here and sent me a super chat and didn't even stay on the thing. I think the sister sent me a super chat and burnt off. She just wanted to show him, like, bro, stop hating on this man, bro, for no reason. That was funny. Like, that was funny. Like, for real, for real. Look at the dude, American Indian Council. Bro, you didn't debunk me. You didn't do anything but try to slander me like everybody else. Like, dude, come with some knowledge. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no problems with nobody, bro. Like, our culture is not supposed to be monopolized. Anybody that feels threatened from me ain't right. And I'm telling y'all that. Anybody that feels threatened by me being on YouTube is not right. They're not right. I'm telling you. And I'm not speaking down on anybody. Just watch. Just watch. I'm going to show and prove. I'm putting boots to ground this year. This is my boots to ground. Y'all don't even know me. Y'all only been seeing me for a month now. Going on 2 months. And I'm already talking about putting boots to ground. Just watch. That's a big statement. That's a hell of a statement, y'all. I'm talking about putting boots to the ground this year. So we're going to see. We're going to see what's real. We're going to see if anything I ever bring as truth can be debunked or be proved otherwise. But you know about Folk Nation in Chicago. I'm going to say I really don't know too much about Folk Nation except Larry Hoover and except about the 6-point star and things of that nature, the folks up and things of that, the pitchforks up and things of that nature. I really don't. We don't have those type of. Them gangs aren't out here. There's a few. I know a few GDs personally. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's not a major thing out here. That's more like an out there type thing. I'm from California, but I was raised in Texas. So I know more about gang culture from California and gang culture from Texas, which is the same. Texas is a reflection of California's gang culture. You get what I'm saying? The Florence to me. Indigenous Realist was an agent-like behavior they did on God, and it's showing and proving. You get what I'm saying? How somebody say they got a cease and desist letter, but then put out 2 more videos with somebody's image. I'm just using somebody. I'm just going to say somebody. I ain't going to say nobody's name, because y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. How did somebody get a cease and desist letter, but at the same time somebody put out 2 more videos with somebody else's name and somebody else's face in the thumbnail and name and voice on the video? I find that funny. I find that really, really funny. I find that odd, even. That's why I changed the name. If y'all know, people saying I'm hating. People saying I'm being funny by changing the title of that video I got where I say Dan Calloway exposes Wake Up Indigenous Nietzsche. But I changed the title to Wake Up Indigenous Dan Calloway exposes Wake Up Indigenous Nietzsche, but was it sincere? I changed the title because I doubt that it was sincere. You get what I'm saying? And that's just me as a man. And that's a man. Y'all, I'm a man. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm not going to slander anybody. at the same time, that wasn't sincere because I seen the dude put out a fake cease and desist letter, then turn around and drop 2 videos with the man name and picture on them. You get what I'm saying? So don't ever think I'm a hater. There's nothing wrong with that. Indeed, that for a folk nation question. Indeed, I know a little, but they started for something good. It just got corrupted. Indeed, indeed. And there's nothing wrong with that. Indeed, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just being honest. Like Future said, I'm just being honest. I'ma keep it. I'm a realist. That means I look at information for what it is and not for what I think. You get what I'm saying? That's why people, when I back years ago, decades ago, when I used to go to church, decades ago, multiple, that's an S, that's plural. For somebody to say, oh, Indigenous Realist is a Christian. No, I'm not. I'm not a member of any religion. I honor the Creator, and there's only one. He doesn't have any kind of equal. You get what I'm saying? I'm monotheistic in every kind of way of the word. At the same time, people gotta realize, bro. Like I was the type of person who used to question the preacher after service. Like, hey, why? Why this? Why that? What does this mean? Oh, who did this? Oh, who did that? Oh, who created God? Oh, you get what I'm saying? And there was a lot of questions that couldn't be asked, and I knew that them places wasn't for me. And that was like, if y'all don't know, I look at religions as degrees. There's something that we all have to go through. So most of us come from a Christian background. Some of us come from an Islamic background. But through the journey of knowledge, people go from Christianity, they go to Islam 9 times out of 10. They go to more science after that, 9 times out of 10. They go to Hebrew Israelite. You get what I'm saying? So it's just degrees, and they all must be studied. But a person like me, I studied Confucianism. I studied Buddhism. I studied the Zoroaster religion. I studied, that's the book of Zohar. I studied everything, like Zen Buddhism, which is different from Buddhism. Taoism, which is spelled Tao, but it's really Taoism. You get what I'm saying? I studied martial arts, Bagua Tai Chi, karate, Taekwondo, man, so many of them, y'all. And I also studied the concepts that created them. I studied the I Ching. My favorite book is The Art of War, written by Sun Tzu. My second favorite book is The 48 Laws of Power. That's where I get my concept of recreating yourself, redefining yourself, refining that definition. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't think I'm just coming off the head. I'm not, no. I studied from men way greater than me. I studied from concepts way greater than me. And I also always give honor to the concepts I studied. You get what I'm saying? I'm so unbiased it don't make no sense. When you get somebody that's studied as much as they can study, their ancestors fought in a lot of the Indian wars. The nation of folks in Chicago claim that I can't refute that, bro, but at the same time, I can't refute that, but maybe I'll look them brothers up. Maybe I'll look them up. I don't know anything about that. I've never heard that before. And I know a lot of folks. Matter of fact, if y'all don't know, I used to be a Loke myself. And so when the folks, like I said, they're a minority out here. So folks and Lokes rock with each other. You get what I'm saying? Because we look out. I can't say we look out for them brothers, but we look out for them brothers. You get what I'm saying? Especially in prison culture. Like, because they're a minority. There is no vice lords out here. You gonna have one vice lord to every 1,000 square miles out here. That's a real minority, vice lord. You have Latin kings out here, a lot of them, but things like that. So don't get it twisted. I've been around folks a lot, but that's a new concept to me. That's a very new concept to me. I always knew. Man, listen, y'all. The origin of all gangs come from religion, and it's actually all them gangs are really government constructs, But I don't like getting into it because I don't want these people making threats against me because I'm gonna ask something out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be beefing with no gangs or anything. But I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm a realist, and a lot of gangs. I ain't gonna say nothing specifically. I can speak on my ex gang, which was Crips. I can speak on them and say that that shit was really created by the government, and that's facts. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Kareem, I'm going too into that, but you know our people fought in some of the same wars, so it is some truth to your statement, bro. You could be, bro, could be a good bill, indeed, indeed. Kareem Muhammad, hit me up on Instagram. I can do some research on that, and we can build on that. You know, I'm not from the shop, man, and I don't want them brothers cause you know, if I say somebody can't come out here, they just can't come out here, and I ain't no internet gangster. I ain't no, you know, I don't consider myself a gangster at all. You know, not no more. But if I say somebody can't come out here, they can't come out here. So, you know, I don't want to say anything and make them brothers say I can't come because I'm going to take them literal. But I take that glizzy everywhere I go. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't want to state nothing that make the brothers mad and dry threaten me or nothing because they make me want to come. But I always wanted to go to Chicago. Just like New York, I always wanted to go back to New York. I went to New York when I was younger. I want to go to New York right now while I'm older and experience the finer things in life. You get what I'm saying? So that's just some things, you know. Cassandra Zoe. Yeah, so keep. Oh, A.A.M. Reed say, yeah, so keep making content if you really enjoy it. The more I do it, the more I love it. Yes, indeed, sis. And get used to it. It's fun to do editing, too. Don't let the trolls get to you. They will always be there. Indeed, A.M. Reed. Indeed, sis. No, for real, sis. You've been disappearing, so I know you've been working on content. I ain't heard from you in like a week, A.A.M. Reed. I ain't heard from you in forever, sis. Oh, I guess that's the end of the stream, y'all. I know y'all can still hear me. I guess that's the end of the stream, man. They got me froze. Froze, y'all. I guess that's the end of the stream. Hell yeah, me too. All kinds of questions. Indeed. Hey, love different. I miss you, sis. Much love. All that. Yeah, you see me, but I'm staying still. Or you can see me moving. Because if you can see me moving, I got a problem. Because my screen is froze. Can y'all see me moving? Or am I froze? Somebody tell me if I'm froze or not. Because I should be froze. There should be no reason why my camera should still be working. And I'm looking at myself froze. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm frozen. Okay. All right, bro. Good bill. Indeed. See you. Okay, indeed. Much love, y'all. Much love, much respect. I don't know if y'all can see me, but I'm over here saluting to y'all, man. Salute. Hey, man, y'all. Hey, this all I ask. This all I ask, y'all. Y'all, when y'all come to view my content, not here in the live streams, y'all know y'all all represent. When y'all view my content, man, start leaving me a comment on my videos, man. A question, a comment, a word of appreciation. Y'all show some love, y'all, like for real. Cause the trolls gonna be there. So I need my supporters to be there, y'all. Make sure y'all show love. Like for real. Salute to everybody. Hey man, we got that Marcus Garvey video coming up. Oh, they gonna kill me for that one. We got Marcus Garvey coming up. We got we got the ancient Murs coming up. Not to be confused with M-U-U-R, but the M-E-R. We got the ancient Mur coming up. What else I'm coming? Man, we got all kinds of shit in the works. We coming out with Christopher Columbus Part 2. Man, hey, we rocking. What's today's date? What's today's date? Oh shit, it's all the way frozen, y'all. I can't even see the comment section, y'all. Much love.